D is for dyslexia.
Hello! Hi, hi! How's everyone today? Happy Monday! Hi, Chaos! Hi, Manager! Hi, Mira! Hi, Sketch! Hi, guys! How's everyone today? Hello, hello! Happy Monday! Hope everyone is having a chill Monday. Hi, hello, hello. Blah, 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 blah. Doing great as usual. How about you? Doing pretty good. Pretty good. So, me and producer went. Silver, thank you so much. Oh, thank you. We went and looked at that houseboat that we were talking about. Not gonna lie, we actually really liked it. So thank you so much for the follow. So we were actually going through with we were gonna put like a bid down on it and everything. There were 7 other bitches vying for this goddamn boathouse. And apparently we placed second in the end. We did not get the boathouse. Even though we had like a really nice conversation with the woman, and like she said she wanted to put like a couple in there, and like we had our cats and stuff. She ended up giving it to some single dude who's lived on a boathouse before. Aw, Silver, thank you so much for the rose. So sadly, the house hunting still continues. Ugh. Like, I was excited about the house hunting thing at first, and now I'm just like, blah, I'm tired. I'm tired. I want to have a place already. I just want to start, like, doing the moving and be done with this move. Because we now have exactly 1 month to be out of here. And I'm like, oh, God. Like, I know it's going to be fine. We're going to find a place. It's going to be totally cool. But, like, guys, I was so excited because, like, there was a big-ass park right near where we were docked and everything. So, like, oh, my God, nature. We were going to be able to connect to nature again. It was going to be so good. Yeah, bitches. How many what? Wait, how many what sketch? There were 7 other people vying for the houseboat, if that's what you were asking about. Gonna be back in like an hour? An hour? Okay. Have fun doing whatever you're gonna do. See you in an hour. Come back safely. But yeah, so we were, like, cause like, it was a houseboat, right? So, like, it was small. But first off, she was fully renovating it. So, like, new floors, brand new washing machine, brand new hub and oven. There was, like, the kitchen, when you first went in, had, like, dual counter. So, there was counter on one side, counter on the other. Thank you for the follow. So, there was cabinet space on top and everything. And, like, it looked cozy, right? So, like, it would have been, like, small, but, like, a good small. Thank you for the follow. And, like, yeah, it's gonna be, like, super cozy and everything. And then, yeah, no. We even met the dock cat. There was a cat. They were just letting him roam about. How many bitches? Producer. What? He won't spend too much money. What do you mean won't spend too much money? Oh, God, no. What? What? We were specifically looking at the houseboat because it was very cheap to rent. Houseboats are, shocker, very cheap to rent. But yeah. We are still secretly hoping, though, that maybe his things don't check out. His, like, credit or whatever doesn't check out. And then she said she would come back to us. So, fingers crossed. But yeah. Producer's going to be looking at another property. Did you add milk?
Just a little bit to cool it down.
Oh, well, don't worry about that. That's what time and air does. Thank you, though. Producer's going to be looking at a new property on, Thursday?
Yeah.
After work. So fingers crossed on that one. But, yeah. Spending money on the bitches. The bitches? What? The bitches ain't getting money. Who are the bitches? What? You're moving? Yes, we are trying to, Snob. We need to be out of our current living quarters in exactly 1 month. And yeah, competition is fierce in London for housing. Even houseboats, apparently. Which I guess is fair. Everyone's like, that's cheap. And it's in such a very pretty area. Rada. I'm trying not to think about it because it's bothering me. Producer at work? No, he is home. Producer's home. He had an early shift today. So he is with us. Snob? Oh, Snoob. Sorry. Snoob.
Hello.
He's here. Sorry. But yes. Oh, you okay?
Yep.
He's just banging into things. Oh, there he is. Yes, he is here. He is here. Blah, blah, blah. So I was talking to my mom today. Hi, Rolly. How are you? Because I talk to her just about every day. And my brother proposed to his girlfriend, like, a couple weeks ago. And so I was asking her, I was like, hey, so, like, do we know if they have, like, a date set up or anything? She's like, oh, honestly, God, I haven't talked to your brother in a while. And I'm like, what? What? And she's like, yeah, honestly, I just, like, I don't want to have to, like, deal with it. I'm like, you're literally not, though. That's like, her family's gonna be taking care of the wedding portion. Like, what? Did you come out of a gold mine? Because a smile like yours is a great treasure. Aww. Aww. Very cute. Hi, Garrett. How are you? Happy Monday. A very smooth rolly. Very smooth. But yes. Yes, yes. Hello, hello. Yo, I missed ya, friend. Remember me? Did you change your name? I don't recognize the name. I have a lot of people just randomly drop in, so it's hard to say. I remember people better when they're consistent in their coming-ins and saying hellos. Plus, I also sometimes just have people who come in and randomly say that, and they've never even been in my streams before, so, like, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I'm doing good. Happy Monday. Happy Mario Day? Mario Day? As in the Mario? I didn't know it was Mario Day. How are you? I'm doing pretty good, Garrett. Doing pretty good. No, I haven't been in 2 months. That's why. That's probably also why I do not remember you. I'm sorry, sweetheart. That's been a bit for you to not been able to stop around. For me to still remember you. March 10th. That is, in fact, today. Also, I'm trying to think. USAers, I know y'all have sprung ahead now, right? Y'all have officially sprung forward an hour. Yeah, we don't do that till the end of the month, from what I have been told. My recollection is there. Hugs to you too, Garrett. I barely recognize the voice. I almost skipped you. Oh. Well, I'm glad you didn't. Thanks for stopping in, saying hello at least. Thank you, thank you. I'm trying to think. Alright, most recent lads drama. Oh, because there's always drama. So the most recent one has been stupid clout farmers on TikTok being like, guys, I think I know who the voice actor for so-and-so is. Oh my gosh. But I won't say. Oh, because, I don't want to say. Yet they'll be in the freaking comments, like, giving, like, these, like, gross hints at, like, who the voice actors are. And it's like, we have to remember the English voice actors for lads have been kept quiet for a reason. They're probably under very strict NDA as well. So shut the fuck up. And apparently also, it's kind of funny because people who say that they know something really don't know it. I hope so. I hope they don't. But again, it's also just so gross because it's like, why are we calling attention to this topic again? Like, why with the whole, like, tucks hair behind ear. I, am 80% sure that I know. It's like, that's great. I'm, 100% sure you could have kept that to yourself, regardless of if it's true or not. Because also, apparently, there's rumor that, people have actually put out the names of Zane and Caleb's voice actors. I, of course, did not go looking for this. I've just been seeing all the secondhand accounts from people talking about it. But it's like, shut the fuck up. We could lose them if you talk about them. It's like, just, there is no war in Ba Sing Se, alright? We don't need to know the voice actors' names. It's fine. They voice our boys, and that's it. Why can people just not be satisfied with that? But at the end of the day, they don't know nothing. They just want attention. But it's just it's so pathetic. And it's like, how are you that starved for attention that this is the type of, attention you want? People just yelling at you, being like, shut up. Shut up. People peopling as always. I'm telling you, I just don't get it. Oh, it's 3 days away from your birthday. Happy early birthday, Garrett. Happy early birthday. I mean, I try not to spoil unless they're okay with it. But yeah, this is definitely they are not okay with it situation. Because again, with the drama that happened with the last Infold game, the last Otome game they put out, Mr. was Mr. Love and Choice. I can't remember. I think what's technically like the prequel to Love in Deep Space. They lost like 3 or 4 of their English voice actors because of some controversial comments that were, made or whatnot. And then, like, I couldn't imagine playing that game, having these guys voiced with these voices for, like, however long you were in it, and then for them to just get changed because, whatever happened. And so, yeah, like, I could, like, oh my god, if they changed Silas's voice on me ever, I don't think I could ever play again. Like, legit, I don't think I could keep going as strong as I am now. Like, Silas's voice is just too good and too precious, but, like, that's how I feel about all of them, too, right? Like, Caleb's voice is so good, Zane's is so good. So, yeah, that's why I'm just like, hey, just shut the fuck up. Just stop talking about it. I love these periods where we're, like, not talking about the voice actors and, like, who they could possibly be. I'm gonna be moving to a new house next month. Ooh, congrats, Garrett. You too are in the search of the house hunting then. That's the only attention they can handle. That's why they want to be noticed, even if it's someone yelling at them. Oh, that's really sad. That's really sad if true. People are just into that, but just touch starve? Oh, God, I don't know. That's when I feel like we all gotta go out and touch some grass. Maybe create a third place of our own out in public, Interact with the peoples. Do something. But also, like, I don't know. Like, imagine all this, like, power and, like, attention and, energy we put into this stupid shit. What if we used this power for good? What if we all just kind of collectively decided, I don't feel like being a stupid troll on the internet. I feel like changing the world for the better. I feel like something good would happen out of it. Like, especially, like, what was it, a couple months ago, when there was all that stuff going on in the K-pop world, with the, Rise 7 boy and all that stuff. People were, like, sending him, like, death reefs and everything. It's like, wow, if all those girls who had just been putting all that nasty energy towards this one boy who did literally nothing, like, think of the things that could change in the world, Like, Raphael girlies, apparently a bunch of them have, like, started donating to, like, ocean conservation efforts. Like, that's what I'm talking about, Like, damn. Thank you for the follow. Like, that's the type of change we want to see in the world. Otome girlies donating to the planet. Like the Bible should be interpreted. Don't be a dick. Yeah. If only it were that easy if only 'twas that easy. But I guess they're not. Not even necessarily for good. Just for not making shit. Yeah, just for not making problems. Ugh. But yeah, maybe one day. Maybe one day we'll all just kind of collectively be like, hey, you know what? We're gonna do something good. Oh, God, that makes me think of, someone, I saw a TikTok, it was the other day, someone was like, okay, not gonna lie, the Love in Deep Space fandom is kind of turning into, like, a misogynistic pit. And I'm like, huh. And then, of course, they went into their reasonings, and I'm like, oh, that do be a thing. And so, okay, the most recent case of this was the amount of people throwing so much shade at Raphael's aunt during his birthday event. So during his birthday event, during, like, the free event that you could play, right, MC talks to Raphael's aunt, who is, of course, a very pretty older woman, who is also his fucking aunt. And the amount of people that were like, oh my God, he would leave me for he would leave me for her if he could. And it's like, what? What are we talking about here? Why are we all of a sudden pitting ourselves against Raphael's aunt. What is happening? But then they also did it when they introduced a brand new NPC, Jesus, a couple chapters ago in the main story. Her name was Simone. It was the same thing. All of a sudden, for some random reason, oh, we all gotta hate Simone now. Oh, we all gotta pit ourselves against Simone. Ooh, she's shown literally no interest in any of our boys. But I want to stab a bitch. And it's like, what is happening? Why are we being like this? Why are we being like this? And then, of course, MC gets a lot of hate. And it's like, so much hate. Thank you for the follow. MC also just gets so much hate. And it's like, guys, she's supposed to be a self-insert. What are we doing? And it's also so weird because this is the first time in an Otome series I've ever related so much to the MC. Honestly, I think I stopped playing Otome games for the longest time because every time I would not like the personality type of the MC. I wouldn't hate on her, I wouldn't play the game. Because I am just not into that whole, like, soft as a daffodil, always a damsel in distress, never can, raise my voice to stand up for myself kind of, like, Otome MCs. So it was very refreshing to see Lad's MC be, like, the exact opposite of that. She's, like, capable, and she can, like, I don't know, she can lift a heavy box on her own without being like, oh, I think I broke an arm. Oh, I dislocated my shoulder because this box is so heavy. Oh. I mean, fictional incest isn't actually different. Yes and no. In this situation, it's weird, and it's like, why are we doing this? It's still weird, though, but, like, it's like, why are we doing it? Raphael's not leaving us for his aunt. The boy has been searching 800 years for us. I don't think he's just gonna all of a sudden turn around and be like, you know what, actually? I'm totally into my aunt, though, who's also married. And, like, what? Hi, Craft, how are you? Hello, hello. So yeah, I don't know what's going on with the lads girlies anymore. Obviously this isn't all of us, but like, it's a subsect that's making, that's screaming loud enough to where sadly a lot of us are hearing them right now. So yeah, I don't know. I would like for the weird lads drama to just end. Blah. Hi, Dice. How are you? Happy Monday. And then, oh god, there's been so much lads drama going on recently. Holy hell. That's right. The most recent thing. So I just said that there was like the prequel game for lads, right? The Mr. Love Queen's Choice. Yeah, that's it. Someone took a screenshot. Here, actually, let me pull it up if I can. From the most recent, or not the most recent, but like it happened a while ago because they're still coming out with cards as well, right? The system's pretty similar to Love in Deep Space from what I've heard, in that it's like you're pulling for the date cards, right? How do I even look this up? I'm trying to think. How did I look it up? But okay, so we all know, I showed everyone the most recent Zane trailer that came out, right? He's like, MC is like walking on the wall, and he's holding our hand and stuff. So to me, this was kind of a non-issue, honestly. But there was a little thing that I was like, that's a bit of like a weird, like, I feel like they could have changed this up a little. Here, I'm just going to pull up her video, because she'll have the photo on there. It'll be much easier. Gotcha. Goblin. Whoop. Alright, so we're not going to watch her video, but I'm going to just pull up like a picture from it. There it is. Okay. So, display. Okay. So this is what we're looking at right now, right? So this was the photo. Actually, hold on. I actually have it in a way. Ha ha ha! Okay. Big brain. Okay. So yes. So this is the photo to keep in mind, right? He's got the red trench coat and the black turtleneck. And we're doing the whole, okay, she's walking on the wall thing. Like, gasp, that's just like what's happening in the newest Zane card. Hi, Stan. How are you? It has just been drama recently. There's been a lot of drama recently. I'm currently being a very busy man. I'm going to be there later tonight. Hope you're doing well. Thanks, Stan. I hope you are too. But yeah. Hi, Jackson. Okay, but yeah, sorry. Focusing. So yeah. Ooh, drama. Ooh, it's similar to the new Zane card they're putting out, because there's, like, the whole part where Zane's walking MC along the wall, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that's not the part I'm worried about. The part that I'm a little like, wait, really, guys? Was that, so, this dude, this character's name is Victor. He's wearing, yeah, the red trench coat and the black turtleneck. Why? Oh, why, then? We're just gonna... Why, oh, why? Here we go. Why, oh, why? Can I just get a screenshot so I don't have to watch the whole video? Ba, ba, ba. So, why do we then have Zane also in a red jacket with the black turtleneck? Like, that's literally, like, the one thing I'm like, wait, really? I don't care about the whole concept of, oh, she's walking along the wall, whatever. My whole thing is, why the fuck did you put them literally, like, also, a red trench coat? A red trench coat even exists? Thank you for the head pats. But then, like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know why we couldn't, like, mix it up a little. The clothing-wise. The concept-wise, I don't care. The concept's fine enough. It's still cute, it's whatever. My outfit is just the outfit thing. But yeah, that was the most recent thing, because there were some girls who were, like, fucking pissed about this. Like, they're like, it makes it feel like Love in Deep Space isn't even our own game anymore. They're just taking things from, you know, their old games and blah, 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 blah. And it's like, guys, calm down. Deep breaths. Oh my god, deep breaths. It is fine. It is fine. They, like, you can't think about it. If it's the same writers, they're gonna kind of start probably, you know, dipping, you know, maybe not purposely, but, like, they're gonna start dipping again. Because they gotta make a lot of content. So yeah, though, whoosh, that's been all that drama. Hanging in there. Good, glad to hear you hanging in there. I'm gonna try to avoid drama. I'm certified to begin with. That's fair. You just gotta make sure to, you know, I'll try to just not start fires, but then at least put them out if we start them on accident. Always important. Sometimes people just lack creativity. It happens, I guess. It's not even just, like, again, if they're not even, like, maliciously doing it. But, like, again, the only thing I'm stuck up on is, like, really, we put him in a red trench coat and a black turtleneck. And then we just go put him in the red coat. Which, I mean, Zane's outfit is 1,000 times better looking than Victor's outfit, I will say. I will say, Zane's pulling off this look way harder than Victor is. Sorry, Victor. But yeah, I don't know. I couldn't understand, like, why some people were just, like, just so upset about it. And it's like, guys, that's okay. It's okay. Because, like, yes, she's walking along the wall, but, like, it's not like there's, like, a fireworks show or anything going on behind her. This is, like, twilight, right? It's different time of day. There's clearly, like, yeah, it's along, like, the water, but it's still, like, different. So, yeah, I don't know. Because, again, it's like, okay, so what? In romance movies, none of us could use tropes anymore. Like, tropes, they're a thing for a reason. Get away, I'm horrified. Is it red trench coat? Yeah, that's what I was like too. I was like, where did my man even find this red trench coat to begin with? Where does one find a red trench coat? Victor, please tell us your secrets. At least Zane's outfit isn't like weird, you know? That's gotta be custom made. Yeah. You know he's got like the fancy like insignia like on the inside collar. Oh my god. But yeah, like Zane's outfit is just a good clean cut outfit. Oh my fucking god. That's right. I started pulling for this card today. I was 36 away from pity. It made me go, I did 30 pulls and I got it on the 30th. Only to lose the 50-50. And I got a random fucking Xavier 5-star. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Because now I'm 60 pulls in. And I'm like, I think I'm back at 36 pity. And I'm like, it's not fair. I wanted to just get him on the 30th pull, right? Have him, and then I could start saving up my diamonds again for Silas's birthday. But that's not happening. No, no, no. How is it fair? Because it's gambling. It's a 50-50. That's how it works. Yeah, I'm pissy about it. So I'm hoping, that means I think I'm guaranteed to get him at least this next time, but I'm upsetty spaghetti. You didn't save for Silas' birthday? I am. I want Zane too. Zane is also my husband, okay? He's also my husbando. I love him. Look at that face. Look at that soft face. And then the only good thing is, I'm hoping, because I'm doing all the math, the next thing that should come out should be a Xavier card. Regardless of if we're starting up myths again or anything, it should be Xavier. Because Raphael just had his solo, right? His birthday. Hi, Evil. Zane has this solo. Silas has the free heartfelt, but then also his birthday is coming up. And then and then Caleb, of course, just came out last month. Or last two months ago. But then he also had his solo, right? So now we literally just need Xavier solo. So the good thing is the next thing should be Xavier, which I definitely am not pulling for. So that gives me some time to save up, and the heartfelt gift will at least give me 2,000 diamonds. I'm still just upsetty spaghetti. I just wanted to get him. Guess the only good thing is that I got the accessory and the new couple pose that came in this Zane card. That took 50 pulls to get. Because, yeah, I don't know if I talked about this with you guys. So, with all the cards, the solo cards, we get an accessory, and then there's like a pose, right? So, since September, solo cards, they've been specifically stating in their, like...
You'll save up for me, won't you, my kitten princess?
Of course, of course. Trench coats should be dark colors only. I mean, to be fair, that red was kind of dark. That's a dark... It's a dark red. It's a red. Red is dark. I don't know. Oh god, hold on. I'm like... My brain is pulling me apart right now. I'm like, which way do I... Okay, we'll finish this and then I'll go to comments. Alright, but yeah. So, in the side part here, it's been saying that these, like, accessories and poses that we can only get if we did the polls would go to the lunar shop. So, the lunar shop is if you when you redraw a 5-star and you level it up, you get a special, like, gold diamond currency from it. It's called lunar currency. These are supposed to be going into those shops after the banners run out. Yeah, they haven't been doing that at all, apparently. And so people have been, like, reaching out to customer service, and customer service has been like, this isn't the proper channel to come to ask about. This isn't, like, the type of question you should be coming to us for. And it's like, Your customer service, what do you mean? We're not supposed to come to customer service for questions. Apparently, we're just supposed to shout at them via social media. So, that's cool, I guess. So, yeah. People have been waiting for those poses and stuff to go into the lunar shop, and they just haven't been. And so people have been taking screenshots and like highlighting where in their official like announcement have been saying these items will be added to the lunar shop. So we're like, hey, Infold, what are you doing? And so this is really pissing a lot of people off. Hold on. You're throwing stuff at me. Hold on. Talking. I can't read comments and talk at the same time. I am one cat girl, damn it. But yeah, so this is really starting to grind the gears of a lot of lads players. And some people are even like, guys, it's the beginning of the end. And I'm like, shut up. Shut up. Alright, hold on. Custom made. It's a Vash and Stampede. It's Vash the Stampede. Classic cosplay. Wow, I didn't even think about that. That's a good pull, Captain. Hi, Captain! Trench coat should be dark colors only. You didn't save for Silas' birthday. I am saving. Oh, I like how he literally came in to yell at me about that for spending diamonds on someone not Silas. It's just to go back to lurking. All of them are your husband's girly. Just don't know if they know how to share. Like, not all of them. I would have Xavier and Raphael off on the side as just very close guy friends. Who I don't bully and say mean things about, because, you know, some people can't not like a guy and then not fucking say horrible things about him. But no, I would take Silas, Zane, and Caleb as husbands. That is neon red. What do you mean? Neon red? That is not neon red. It's the lighting, but that is definitely not neon red. What the hell are you talking about? That is not neon red. What? No. Nuh-uh, that would have been way more vibrant. The saturation is not that turned up on that jacket. Customer service not doing their job as usual. Yeah, because apparently also Infold, they're making like a big deal because apparently they only had 90 people as 90 customer service agents, and now they're doubling it to 180. And like Infold is $1 billion company. So it's like, guys, y'all, what? Why are you now just waiting to finally double up on your customer service staff? That's kind of crazy. But whatever. Whatever, I guess. It feels like they're only doing it too, though, because of all the negative reviews they've been getting on like their equivalent of like a Yelp-esque site, review site. So yeah. Hi, Captain. Yes, it is. No, it's not. It's not neon red. Look, you can see the truer color of it there. That is not a neon red. That's being hit by the sunlight, so that's why that looks so bright. But you can get a better idea for the color, like, right here. That's not neon red. It's just red. I have no idea where you're getting neon red from. You can believe what you want, but I will not, no. I will not conceive to that one. That is not neon red. Do not know what neon red looks to you, but that ain't it. Neon red. Yeah, no. It's not that red. It's not that red. I don't think it's as dark, because obviously that's shadowing, but like... yeah, 90 is a fair number. Of course, they can worry about the thousands of lads players and other things. Exactly. Just within China, too, right? Like, Like, we have, I think globally, there's over 50 million lads players, and that's the last time they did, like, an announcement. 50 million, 90 bitches, for 50, that's fucking insane. So, yeah, glad they're at least upping the number a little. But yes, either way, red is too bright for a trench coat. That's fair. That's fair. Because, yeah, like, it should have been, like, Zane's coat, it's a good, because it's, like, contrasted with, like, the dark, the black, right? Or, like, gray, I guess. With the tartan, like, kind of design. Yeah, no, that's just so ugly, too. Like, it's just a red trench coat. It's so ugly. It's so ugly. So, like, I'm glad if they did take inspiration from Victor's garb, they at least took the right inspiration. That's for sure. They at least took the right inspiration, when crafting Zane's new outfit. Because, yeah, that is... if it was burgundy, I would be okay. No, yeah. Burgundy would be much better. For sure. Fair share. Burgundy would just look better. Yep. Or even more like a blood red than what it is. Because blood red would be technically different, right? Yeah. Like, even if it was like something like this. Like this kind of like blood red, that'd be way... Which is kind of what it is, honestly. Nah. Actually, like maybe this one. I don't know. Because it kind of already is a blood red. Dark red, you know. Maybe it's not. Maybe I am stupid. Maybe blood red is not the color. Dark red. We would just go for dark red. Dark red. That's what we want. Yeah. Blood orange. Blood orange. So yeah, either dark red or like maroon or burgundy. That's red wine you're looking at? No. The maroon or dark red. That's what those would be. That's what that would be. So of course when I think blood red, I think like just a very deep... Yeah, like this is what I think when I think blood red. Not... Yeah, that's lighter than this. This one is definitely lighter than this. Yeah, this is what I'm looking for. A blood red. Darker. Don't do this to me. Don't be giving me this is a blood red. Oh, but no, wait, this is a blood red. Nah, fuck off. Those are two totally different colors. How are you gonna call those the same fucking colors? Thank you for the follow. Hi, Hope. How are you? Hi, Leandro. How are you? Love you too, sweetie. Oh, hello. Oh my goodness, sorry, I didn't. Man, you just come in here spitting riz at me. Sometimes I think your laughter is a poem that God wrote the day he fell in love with the world. Oh my. What? She has a way of putting music in your head and poetry in your heart. Like, gasp. I'm doing well in yourself. I'm doing good. We're having just a yappy day today. Just a yappy Monday. Ooh, you might go to Ithaca. Fun. For what purpose? It's just like vacation. It's the same color. It's literally not. What the fuck? Maybe your monitor's not. Nah. This is not the same as that. No. Ooh, what? I think you need to get your monitor checked. That's... No. This and that are not the same color. Not even close. What? They say they're blood red. They say they're the same, but they're lying. Because, yeah, even the numbers are different, though. Yeah, no. The numbers are different. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's Monday. Honestly, thought it was Tuesday. Oh, your brain is like already a day ahead. It's like, nah, man, I'm already done with this week. Let it be anything but Monday. Not true. I was just agreeing. Oh, okay. I thought you were saying it wasn't the same color. Is your Twitch the same as TikTok? Sure is. The Twitch link should be be in the TikTok bio. TikTok bio. Bernie, why you're looking at you speculating. Yours never helps. Your smooth brain. Hey, I got wrinkles. My little princess. Oh my. Aw, thanks, Chaos. The only one who can... I'm sorry. The only person who calls me princess and gets me... gets me all flustered, that's Silas. And that's not even real. He's not even real. Damn, they flirting over there. They really are. They're spitting some riz over here on TikTok, though, I will say. Leandro, they always coming in spitting some riz. They always in here spitting some riz for the kitty girl. Might get dragged by family I don't like. Oh, no. Well, at least hopefully you'll have fun on the trip. And there are 2 different blood reds. Call it something else, then. At least call it Blood Red 1 and Blood Red 2. You can't just be calling it Blood Red and be like, oh yeah, no, I meant the other Blood Red. That's not how this works. That fucking Crayola. Where are you? We need to start making some new names for these colors. Because no, there cannot be 2 Blood Reds. That's not how this works. That's stupid. No one will ever know what blood red you're talking about. Be like, oh no, yeah, not that blood red, the other blood red. Like, what? Bish? No. I've arrived on Twitch. Well, thank you so much for coming over from Twitch, Hope. I really appreciate it. Your smooth brand. Yeah, okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, smooth bread. Yeah, you can say it all you want. I know I'm not smooth-brained, and you know what? At some point, I'm not even gonna worry about fucking trying to impress y'all. I won't even try to impress y'all with my big wrinkly brain. It'll just happen, and one day you'll be like, damn, she does have a wrinkly brain. I was wrong. I was wrong to say the cat girl has a smooth brain. She does, in fact, got some wrinkles up in there. And to that, you would be correct. I do. There are some wrinkles. I might just not go because I will. Well, don't do that. Just like don't. Hope, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I mean, I don't know. I would still go. You don't want to miss out on a free vacay, but just stay away from the one you don't want to. Just stay away from the one you want to push off a cliff. That's all. Bring some headphones. Make it obvious you don't wish to converse with them. Is not free. What? Boo! How are they gonna... boo. I forget. Free vacations are only for children. Once you become an adult, you gotta pay for vacations. My parents stopped taking me on vacations with them once I hit college, and it was always so sad. It's always so sad. Because, like, they went to, like, some nice-ass places, too, and I'm like, I like to go vacation still. You can't just take me on vacations all the time as a child and then cut me off cold turkey. You prefer the blood red or the blood red? Exactly. That's so dumb. Nah, I refuse to believe there just are 2 blood reds. All right. Well, then I guess there must be 2 periwinkles too. 2 different versions of periwinkle must exist. So many love poems, and none can define all the love I feel for you. Oh, Lorenzo. Stop. Oh. Stop no more. My kitty cat heart can't take it. Ah! What happened? Why? Oh, not that. Not that. Allow. Weird. Okay. That was odd, but we fixed it. We fixed it. Odd. Oddish. But yeah, what was I even saying? Oh, yeah, 2 periwinkles. There must be 2 different periwinkles out there. 2 different blood reds. I never said you have a smooth brain, Parfait. I know you don't, Chaos, because you don't bully me like the others. Chaos, you don't bully me like the others. The others, they like to bully me. Not you, Chaos. You're my defender. You are my defender, my warden. Thank you. Thank you for head pats. I love supporting other creators on Twitch. Oh, I really appreciate the help. It's very sweet of you.
Eat. You'll feel better.
I was happy. Normal day. Oh, good. Glad to hear it, Lorendo. Thank you for all the riz. I appreciate you coming in and rizzing me up. And thank you for the sweet treat and the hydrate. Still need to pay for my hotel room. Plane ticket's free. Oh, that's nice at least. Okay, at least you get the plane ticket for free. Damn, thank you for the follow. How much would a plane ticket from the UK to Greece be? How much would that be? Curious. Because I know plane tickets are way more affordable on this side of the planet than they are in the UK. Or UK, the America is what I meant to say. I've decided to not go because I want to save Greece for my 20th birthday. That's fair. That's fair. When's your 20th birthday? When is your 20th birthday? Dice, I didn't realize you were still so young. Dice, you're a baby! Dice, I didn't know you were still a baby! My God. My God. I only bully when I feel like it. Gee, thanks. £400, yeesh. No, I mean for the plane ticket. I mean, that's not horrible. Is that full trip? It's a full trip. That's not horrible. I like to bully because it's my way of showing love to my family. Sure. Sure, you know. The good old, makes me think of Helga from Hey Arnold kind of affection. Treat them like shit, but deep down, I love them and my heart goes doki doki. My fifis go ooh woo every time I see them. I'm in the UK as well. Can confirm. Nice. No, I mean, it's not horrible. It's not like it's a short distance, let's be real. It's a decent distance to go. So, next year. Okay, alright. I'm 20 this year, and my 21st coming up. Ooh, fun. Very fun. You got any plans for your 21st? Since you're in the UK, what's the legal drinking age for you guys here? I know it's below 21. Is it like 18 or something? When can you guys legally start drinking here? 18. Okay. I'm not a student today. I just do some light bullying. So like, do you guys make a big deal out of like your 18th birthday? Because like in the States, of course, we like to make a big deal out of the 21st birthday. But like, let's be real. If you went to a college that wasn't community college, you're more than likely to have already had some drinky drinks in your life. So for me, 21st birthday was, like, literally nothing. Like, yeah, they'll still, like, you know, ooh, you can go to a bar now and legally buy shots. Woo! It's like, yay, I can go waste copious amounts of money at a bar when I could just go to the booze store and buy my own booze. So, yeah. Lols. Let's see. Let's change back to chat. Oh yeah, we make a big deal out of it if you're 18. Okay, coolio. I figured you would. I figured you would. That would sound right. Right? It's, you know, your time. Me, who is currently 18. Wait, didn't you just say? Wait, Dice, how are you currently 18 and then you're 20th is... Oh, because you're turning 19 this year. Duh. Okay, brain got it. I connected the dots. Never mind. Never mind. When's your birthday, Dice, if you don't mind me asking? Are you mid or late birthday? Thank you for the follow. I made a big deal over my 21st birthday, but it wasn't alcohol. I mean, yeah. I mean, that stands for you, Captain. 18 in Brazil, too. If you're wondering, but most Brazilians drink even earlier. Yeah, that's how it is in America, too. I feel like that's probably how it is I feel like that's probably a pretty universal thing. Just, kids drinking way before they're supposed to. 'Cause it's the cool thing to do, man. Jake, you're in my walls. Well, Jake, you better stop fucking paying the rent then. You better start paying your fair share of rent then, sir. Also, stop scratching on the walls. It's weird. It's distracting, Jake. It's quite distracting. But yeah, if you're gonna live in the walls, you better be paying up some of that rent then, sir. I ain't keeping those walls heated for funsies. Nope. Well, alright. Be prepared to be ripped out of the wall then, sir. Or actually, hell, we'll just turn the heat off. We'll let you freeze. We'll let you freeze. And we'll stop stocking the fridge with snacks, so you will no longer have snacks to grab either. I'm also turning 21. Any tips? Don't Don't waste your money at bars. It's overrated. They're expensive. Go to the local ABC, or I guess, or the local, I don't know, booze store. What do they call booze shops here in, like, the UK? Because back in the States, ABC is, like, a very well-known chain. Hey, we're going to the ABC store to get booze. You want anything? But yeah, the bar scene, personally, as a girly pop who's just never understood the whole bar scene, don't pay their prices. Like, what? Nah. Just drink at home, be safe, and just, like, do it for way cheaper. How about under your bed? You're gonna be paying more on rent then, sir. You wanna be under the bed? I will, in fact, most definitely be getting some compensation then. You don't get to live under my bed for free. Nuh-uh. Unstable? Please, I don't have money. Yeah, welcome to the club. Welcome to the party, sweetheart. We are all very strapped for cash. Look, if you're gonna creep around under my bed, you gotta find a way to make yourself useful. I don't know how whether you make, like, weird under the bed TikToks or whatever, some, like, weird under the bed TikTok channel. I don't know how you make your bag, but you gotta make your bag, and then you gotta contribute. Or I will let the underneath of the bed get very messy. I will stop reaching under there to grab my socks. You can sleep with the dust bunnies. I'm in the cardboard. Oh my god. Hold on. Actually, we can drink alcohol from 4 in the UK if we're at home. Oh, that's a thing. If you have parental supervision from 4? Fuck, that's crazy. I obviously
Good
have
girl.
like, parental supervision. Thank you for head pats. Other ways of persuasion. Noise. Brain caught up. May 15th. Oh, your birthday's so soon. Your birthday's so soon. You got any plans for your 19th birthday? You got like 5 spiders down here? And clean, please? I don't know. If I had to... Look, if I'm working freaking 60 hours a week because somebody living under the bed doesn't want to pay their fair share and they want to keep stealing my snacks, I ain't gonna have time to clean. If anything, you should be the one cleaning. I'll deduct from your rent if you do my dishes, vacuum, and laundry. You can live under the bed for like half the price of what I would normally be charging you, so long as you do the chores as well. while I'm out making the bread. Fine, I will. Good. I'm glad we could come to this agreement, Jake. I'm glad we could agree on this. Keep the cats company, too. I hope you're not allergic to cats. We got 2 of them. I got 2 of them. I got 21 pieces salmon nigiri sushi. Ooh, that sounds delicious, Captain. Like on my 18th, I had a massive party. Ooh, look at you. All my friends came. December 19th. Hey, it's a couple days after producer's birthday. Very nice. Well, very fun. Yeah, I did like nothing for my 21st birthday. It was really sad. I think I would like to think June 7th. I would have been home from school by then. I don't remember doing anything. Oh God. The restaurant staff were watching to see if I'd done them all. It was fun. They're like, can he handle 21 pieces? Let's watch. Let's watch. Oh man, Captain, I think you would absolutely love. I don't know what it's called, but I remember seeing this girl talk about it. It's where she went to a sushi restaurant, and they literally brought out a massive tuna. This thing was maybe like 150-pound tuna, and they literally started carving it up in front of them. Like, it was a full tuna, and they start carving up in front of them, and it's all fresh. So they serve you like one of every kind of like different types of sushi, and it's an all you can eat. And I think it's like $120 bucks. But yeah, again, it's a completely fresh tuna, made right in front of you, and it's an all you can eat. I think you would really like that, Captain. It sounds expensive, but like, if you're smart, that fresh tuna, I don't know, I would pay that, honestly. I think that sounds really good. Hi, Dom. How are you? Also, I love your mom. Thank you, Hope. That's very sweet of you to say. I'm glad you like her. Good thing I'm living under the bed. No rent for me to pay. What? No. Sketch. First off, how am I supposed to break this news to Jake? First off, he's gonna have a roommate under the bed. And second, you're helping out with those chores. You don't get to live in the You don't get to live rent-free in this cat girl's house underneath her bed. That's not how this works. You do not get to steal my snacks, sniff my socks, and possibly lick my fingers while I sleep for free. Nuh-uh. No, please tell him to leave. Yeah, I don't know. Two is too much. 2 is a crowd, that's for sure. 2 under the bed, that is a crowd. Oh, my friends and family. I forgot the family part. More rent. Oh my goodness! Anonymous, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Thank you. Tip for new 21-year-olds. Most store brand items are actually just fine. Yeah, when you're grocery shopping. There's only stuff like cheese and some others that you should buy name brand. Save money. It's very true. Very true. It's 11 a.m. here. Just woke up an hour ago. Oh, well, glad you woke up. Hope you're doing good.
Good girl.
Hi, Alex. Hello, how are you? Kind of want to go to a hot pot. Oh, that sounds good. I want to go to a hot pot so bad. I know producer said one of his coworkers told us about a hot pot place that's not too far from us. I really want to go. I've never had hot pot before. I want to have hot pot. Back from ads. You want to know one thing I hate? Howdy do parfait. Hi, Alex. They keep giving me ads about smoking and quitting smoking. It's like, stop, I've already quit giving me these ads. Are you going to make me start again? Oh, no. Hi, Stan. Hello. I was under the bed first. What you mean leave? Uh-oh. Hey, no fighting now. No fighting under the bed now, children. No fighting under the bed now, please. Oh, I can set up some space under the couch or something. Clear some space in the closet. I don't know. We'll make it work. I wish I didn't have to pay rent. Yeah, you and me both, Stan. Yeah, you and me both. In a just world, honestly, let's be so fucking for real. In a world where capitalism didn't take over, we'd all be able to just, live. Live and, let live. Your fingers. I pulled that one from the, I think it's like a creepypasta where it's like, yeah, my dog used to, like, lay next to me, like, on the floor of my bed, and, like, they would lick my fingers at night, and then, like, one day they found out the dog was, like, killed, like, a while ago, and they're like, wait, who was licking my fingers? And it's the dude who was just, like, living under their bed. That's where I pulled that from. I live in the boiler. Ooh. I feel like it must get pretty musty in there. What if I offered to be your third cat? Would I still have to pay rent? Since you'd be a human cat, though, I'm going to say yes. Because, look, I yell at my cats all the time that they need to start pulling their weight. Well, they're just lucky that they don't understand me. More Wukong? Oh, no. Just yapping today. We just doing the yappy yaps today. Wukong is only on Saturdays. What is a hot pot? Honestly, I wouldn't be able to explain it. It's very good. It's like you make the food in front of you kind of thing. Not like, a Kobe, but like, personally, like more. Honestly, I look it up. I would say Google it. Just Google hot pot. It'll tell you way better than, this cat girl could. Hi, Erwin. How are you? Erwin, I think. I can pronounce names. You keep under the bed, and I'll shrink to plushie size to be on the bed with her and producer deal. I don't know. What kind of plushie are we talking here? What do we look like? Are you like a humanoid plushie, or like are you like a little animal? Get head pats. Aw, thanks, Johnny. True. Good times ain't cheap. Yeah. It's sad to say. I'm in Matthias? What does that mean? Matthias? Well, I have some adulting to do. Okie dokie. Before I go, do some gaming. So I must be off. Okie dokie, Dom. Have a good Monday. Bye. But how much rent have I gotta pay? Well, I guess it depends now, right? We got Jake under the bed, Sketch on the bed as a plushie, and now you as a possible third cat. Try to think. Maybe, what would be fair? I think probably like at this point, honestly, probably 100 between each of you. Maybe at least 100, 150 between each of you. That'll help. Because adding that together still wouldn't even be half of what I pay, so. If you start stealing my snacks, though, I will charge you more. You start stealing my Cadbury cream eggs without asking me, there will be hell to pay. And, oh, Dice, you're in the boiler? Shit, alright, hold up now. Oh my god. Alright, Dice, you're in the boiler? Dice, I hate to say it, sweetie, you're living in a cramped ass closet. you're living in a cramped ass closet then. Alright, hold on now. Well, alright, I'll keep it to 100 each then, if that's the case. 125 gives you snack privileges. There we go. You're free to use the bathroom and shower as you wish. I recommend every day, please. Highly encourage everyday usage. But yeah, you pay a little more, you can touch the snacks. You can touch the snack stash. Oh my god. Oh, you're in bed. Okay. That's what you're saying, Jackson. You know, that drawing of mini Sketch and Goblin Parfait, that's my shrunk plushie stuff. Ah, okay. That's fair. That's cute then. Thank you for the follow. Are you the person that sings There's McDonald's in the Pentagon? What? I've never even heard of that before. What? There's a McDonald's in the Pentagon? Someone made a possibly a stupid little song about that? No, that ain't me. Wrong cat girl, I guess. Wrong cat girl. I'm in the fridge. So that means you're always stealing the snacks then, Jackson. You're gonna have to pay at least $125 then. Yeah, there's McDonald's in the Pentagon. I mean, yeah, there's McDonald's in the basement of the White House too, most likely. I think that was Bill Clinton. I think Bill put that one in. And the song is on TikTok. I'll send it to you. Oh boy. That one's escaped my radar. That one's escaped my For You page. The fuck did I miss? Okay, so, let's see. Dice is now living in the boiler closet, which again is very small. It's gonna be very cramped. Sketch is transforming themselves to become a plushie to live on the bed. Jake is living under the bed. Jackson's in the fridge. Who else? Oh, and then Hope is turning into a cat. Or not turning into a cat. They're becoming... Are you turning into a cat, or are you staying in human form but acting like a cat, Hope? What's the what's the over-under on that one? And I'm telling them how much rent it's gonna charge. I'm gonna charge them if they're gonna try to bum off this cat girl. No, I'm selling to the other renters. Oh, I see. I see. Gotta hear it live. Oh boy. Gotta hear it live. Huh. You guys live under the bed. I live in Parfai's walls. Oh, Stan's in the walls now? Oh my god. Stan. Okay, that's 6 people. For free? We are not the same for free. Stan. You don't get to live in the walls for free. Dice is paying to live in the boiler closet. You gotta pay to live in the walls. No one's living in my shit for free. You think I make enough money to house all you fuckers for free? While you steal my snacks? The hell I do. The hell I do. I just want to stop by and wish you a great stream. Aw, thanks, Kazooie? I think I'm pronouncing it right. Thanks, Kazooie. That's really sweet of you. I hope you have a great Monday. Thank you. But yeah, nah. Sorry, no free room and board here. So I rent somewhere nicer. Well then. Got to get the money up, so you rent somewhere nicer. That's fair. That's fair. Thank you for the follow. But yeah, no freeloaders here. And like I said, it's going to charge you a little bit more if you want to touch the snack stash. You want to touch the snacks, you got to pay a little bit more. This is a fucking nightmare, yeah. It's very crowded, that's for sure. It's going to be very crowded. Dad would start paying 500 pounds, which is about 700-ish. Yeah. Oof. But we're all family. Yeah, if family wants to keep living in a house with electric and water, they better pay up. Oh, and food. Y'all better pay up. Can I move on? I mean, yeah, if you, to the dressing room? You mean the closet? I mean, sure. You're gonna have to make room, for the suitcases and stuff, too. The other storage. But, yeah, we can make some room. Oh, boy. There we go. Got 8 now. I'm at almost half of the rent being paid. 800 for, 8 bodies? That's almost half my rent. Also, eat the cream egg. Something ruined by the American company. Yeah, but I eat the British kind, so it doesn't matter. The UK version of the Cadbury cream egg is bigger than the American version. And of course it's made with actual chocolate when it comes from the UK. So yeah, it might be ruined for Americans in America. But for this American living in the UK, I get the good stuff. I get the good stuff. And trust me, I can tell the difference. I can tell the difference. Let's go gambling. Oh boy. Oh boy. Pepsi had a Navy. Yeah, sounds about right. I'm a cat already. Already, you say. Quite impressive keyboard work there, Hope. For a cat, you got some nimble paw use. If I live in your walls parfait, you won't even know I'm there. Oh, no, I will. I'll hear you. You'll slip up eventually, Stan. You'll make yourself known. Don't worry. I will find you. And I will make you pay your rent. And I will keep those snacks firmly locked away from you. Just know that, Stan. Just know that. Yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Actually, I forgot. I got this thingy. Yeah. Oh, wait. Hold on. Yeah. I wish you gotta move it down. It's a little too high up, but yeah. Stan, I will find out when you're living in my walls. I will. Don't think I won't. Don't think I won't. Yeah, okay. I've finally been able to utilize that. Holy shit. Producer put that in like a month or two ago, and I've never used that till right then. Oh my god. I'm a tall fucker too. Do I pay for two? Nah, you're good. Just pay for one. Yeah, and I'm doing the cooking. Oh, I mean, okay, sure. Go for it. If you want to do the cooking, fine. It's £500 good enough for rent? Just out of your pocket? I mean, wait, I hit the jackpot. I won. Oh, like gasp. Possibly. I mean, that's not even half of what I need to pay. But if you're just paying $500 for yourself, you sure help. Sure hope. Sounds good for me, and you get full access to the fridge and everything. Oh no, manager, why you sad? Don't be sad. They changed the recipe. Brits hate it. Oh, well. Hell, the cream egg should only be available during Easter. Yeah, but I like having it year round. I like having it year round. I like it. I'm an archangel cat, technically. Oh my. Oh god, anthropomorphic, because I stand on two legs. Oh, and function like a human. Oh, okay, so you're like the cat from like the Cat's Return movie or whatever, right? That's a Ghibli movie, right? That one. That's the thing. Is the thing anything? Okay, you're like him. Do you have a top hat too? You have a little suit? You should wear a little suit. You look a lot cuter in a little suit. Or you like a little palico. I still recommend the suit though. I think you should put a little suit on. The body of a cat, and I'm 6'7". Honestly, that's fucking terrifying. An anthropomorphic cat or a bipedal cat. Oh my god, standing a mighty height of 6'7". Damn, that's crazy. Make a mean Mongolian beef. Ooh, that sounds good. What's your opinion on spaghetti? Depends. Alex, are we talking spaghetti with a red or a white sauce? That does make a difference. Snacks on me, guys. Oh, nice. Sent you the McDonald's in the Pentagon song. Okie dokie. Me who is tempted. Red sauce? Bleh. Get it out of here. I'll still eat it. But I'll make a huffy about it. I prefer a white sauce. I will still eat a red sauce spaghetti because all spaghetti is good. Let's be real. But yeah, I prefer a white sauce. How dare you? How dare me, sir? Red is better. Well, glad to see that Alex and Jackson are both wrong. You are both wrong, but that's okay. I can, we can appreciate each other's differences here in this chat, I'll just know that you're wrong and I'm right, and that white sauce is the goat. It's the goated. It's the goated stuff. It's the good stuff. Me who is tempted to buy old historical builders, bring them back to their former glory, and do something with them. If I was a million or billion. Oh no, yeah. Oh my god. Think about all the old architecture you could like bring back to this world, right? If you had just like stupid money to do it. Nah, I would 100% back that dice. I'm technically a furry, but not the kind everyone usually thinks of when they think furry. When I think furry, I don't think negative. I really don't. I think just a genuine good person. When I think of furries, I think of genuinely good people. Am I wrong for that? I don't think so. I think the ones that we all are a little like about. I would like to think those are the minority. Red sauce is amazing. Ugh, not you too, Sketch. Blah. You don't like red sauce spaghetti? I don't. Like I said, I will still eat it. I will not scoff at... If you were to slide a plate of red sauce pasta in front of me, I would still devour it. But I would let you know I prefer white sauce, but thank you, I will still enjoy this pasta. Let that be known. I will not waste a plate of pasta. Okay? A fettuccine alfredo it is. And yeah, I love just like a good like garlic butter sauce too. Something like, just like anything like creamy. Like a creamy, like I grew up on red sauce spaghetti and I think my mom OD'd me. I think my mom had single-handedly killed my love for red sauce because like my mom is that type of white woman. I don't know how she was born into the Italian family that she was, but my mom is somehow the stereotypical white woman that are like spices, herbs. Am I cooking? Salt and pepper. That's all you need. Like, anytime I would ever cook anything when I was still living with her, anytime I would ever use garlic for anything, she'd always come in and she'd sniff the air. She'd be like, oh, why does it smell so horrible? I'm like, oh, because I'm cooking with herbs. You know, that thing you refuse to do? That thing you don't do? So, yeah, I wasn't exposed to, like, top-tier red sauce or anything, guys. I was exposed to white woman red sauce. Don't you dare say I'm wrong. Oh, no, you are, but it's okay. Look, we all can't get everything right 100% of the time. We all have a time or two where we're wrong in life. And all you red sauce lovers out there, you're all wrong, but that's okay. This is a safe place. We're all safe here. I will embrace you in my white sauce embrace. Don't worry. I will embrace all you red sauce lovers, and I will love you all the same. Even though you're all wrong. It's okay. It's okay. You're very funny. I know. I got my moments, you know, shit. Can I say I got my moments where I'm pretty funny. I thought spaghetti had to have red sauce to be spaghetti. That's fair. White sauce all the way. Yeah, chaos. Woo! Producer, where the fuck are you? He should be in these comments backing me on this. Mutiny. Boo. What if I said I like both? That's valid. That's very valid. You can like both as long as you like white sauce. The part of your brain that possibly prefers red sauce, questionable. But as long as you like white sauce, we can still work this out. And kind of. Thank you. Sorry, hold on. Henriku. Okay. I got it. I can read. Thank you, Henriku. That's very sweet of you to say. But how are you, sweetheart? How are you? How's your Monday going? It it is a different dish with what sauce. It's true. No, it 100% is, honestly. Spaghetti does become a different dish depending on the type of sauce, right? Don't get me wrong. I sometimes have craving for a meatball covered in red sauce. Is my brain wrong that day? Yes. But I still give in to those temptations. You still gotta give in to the temptations, that kind of stuff every now and again. I'm from Norway. Oh, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. We have a couple on the Twitch end. We got a couple Norse, I think, right? We got some Norwegians. We got Germans too. We got a decent variety going on in the chatty chat. Right, knowing me, I'd slip and fall down in your wall because I only have one arm, and then you will just catch me. I'll hear the fall, that's for sure, and I'll be like, well, I told you, Stan. I told you I'd find out. I told you you'd mess up. Embrace the red sauce? Nah, it's alright. I'll stick to my white sauce. Thank you, though. Well, and then I applaud you. And you are my best friend. You are amazing. Who, what, me? Talking to me? Oh, well, thank you. That's very sweet. Damn. We became besties so quick, Hope. Yeah, I would do that. And because you agree, parfait. Would you a deed to a... Whoa! That'd be pretty sick. I love that. Love that. Is it like... I would like to think you do it in a way that could still have, like, modern amenities, right? Like electricity and all that kind of stuff. Because I used to give house tours to this one historic manor that I worked at when I was back in the States. Like, this house was built back in, like, 1700s. I want to say 1700s. And so it went through multiple, like, renovations. And during one of the more recent renovations to the house, which I want to say was like late 18, early 19, they ended up adding like electricity and like plumbing to the house. So it was very cool to like think of. So like, yeah, that I love that kind of stuff, right? Where it's like historic, old, vintage, beautiful, but like still fitting for modern day usage. Can you say my name? I don't know, because that looks like a trap. I'll just call you Test. And we'll leave it at that. I don't do any of that. Can you say this? Can you read that? Like, that's trap. Like, that's bait. I'm not dummy. Aw, thank you, Henriku. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Does pineapple belong on pizza, in your opinion? Honestly, I don't care. If someone were to hand me a piece of pineapple pizza, I wouldn't say no, and I wouldn't pick the pineapple off of it. I don't mind it. I like the contrast of salty and sweet, but like, if I was at a party and like ordering pizza for other people, I would never order it. Right, I would never order pineapple pizza on my own, but if someone else did and they offered it to me, I wouldn't say no. What? I can't. Why is that a bad thing? My specialty is burgers. Ew, I like a good burger. For raw salted herring over pasta. That's fair. That's fair. As long as we respect pasta in this bakery, it's true, honestly. And creamy. Do you like mushroom soup? Kind of. I'm not a huge fan of mushrooms, so there better be more soup than mushroom. And garlic is so delicious. Oh god, I'm behind on comments. Your poor mom, no garlic. I don't know. I don't know how. I'd be very curious where. I can't remember when I found my love for garlic, but I think it was when I started making my own meals, because my parents would always go out every Friday night to just have like date night or whatever, right? And so then I would always like have my own like boxes of pasta and stuff. But I remember there would be like cooking shows that would come on, and I would get like oddly inspired by them. So like when I would start making the pasta, I would just start going through the cupboard and finding out what like spices and herbs my mom had, And I would literally just start, like, throwing them in the pot and experimenting with the pasta and everything. So I think that's where I got my love for garlic. That is where I learned it. Italy hates pineapple on pizza. Oh, sorry, Italians. Like I said, I wouldn't order it myself. But if I get offered it, I'm not going to say no to it. Like, why am I going to waste perfectly good piece of pizza just because it's got a piece or two of pineapple on it? Like, come on. Come on. Mustard, that's what I usually use for my... Ew, mustard. Yeah, I'm not a mustard girly. Garlic. Is she like, what with garlic? The most basic seasoning ever. She just doesn't like the smell. My mom's very sensitive when it comes to certain scents, I guess. And garlic was always that one that she was like, nope, can't do it. Here are some roasts if you need it. Oh, roasts. Do you need some roasts? I don't know. I don't think I do, but you're more than welcome to drop them. Your voice is kind of cute. Oh, Enrique's. Oh, stop. Oh, thank you. It's very sweet of you to say as a person who has never... I've never been too keen on my own voice. So when y'all are coming in here, always being like, we like your voice though, Parfait. I'm always like, oh, guys. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I would do that. And oh wait,
Good girl.
thank you for head pats. Yes, I see the manner. This is so hilarious. Thank you for head pats and the drink. I'm actually my new thing has been dandelion tea, dandelion leaf and root tea. It's actually pretty good. It only needs like a splash of milk, like a drop of honey, and then just like that's it. It's really good. I like it. Nice, so wholesome. Everything's super cute. Yeah, cool, right? Yes. Yes. I'm trying to edit a video for class, and you're making me laugh too hard. Well, good. That means I'm doing my job then. I am bringing entertainment to the viewership. I am entertaining you. Do you like sushi? Oh, I love sushi. Though, I don't know how y'all are gonna feel about this. I love sushi when there's cream cheese in it. I said it. I love me, like, when it's, especially if it's, like, just, like, the fried with, like, a little cream cheese in it. I love it with a good little cream cheese. I said it. I don't know if that's taboo or not, but I like it. Hi, Ozwa. How are you? Your parents must be so proud of avoiding eye contact with you in public. Oh, got him. Zing. Amazing. I said he let her cook. Yeah. No, I'm praying for you. You know what? You know what? You can rag on my food choices all you want. I know I'm right for me at the end of the day, so it's okay. I know I'm right at the end of the day. I think 4 roasts won't let me put them in the chat. They're a bit too roasty then, Smoke. They're a bit too roasty toasty then. Catwoman is speaking. Let her. Yes, let me. White sauce over red, but raw salted herring over both. Interesting. Hi, Connor. Hi, Connor. Hi. Hope you're having a good Monday. But I can't talk much. What sauce we about? People keep telling me I'm wrong for liking white sauce, but it's okay. They're the ones that are wrong. The red sauce lovers are the ones that are wrong. But it's okay, because, you know, like I said, people can be right, people can be wrong. I don't meet many people who think positively when they hear furry. See, I don't know. Maybe it's because, I don't know, maybe I'm too much of a positive bitch. I don't know. Maybe with certain things I'm too much half glass full, you know? But, I don't know. I feel like I've just seen so much positive furry stuff, I guess, funny enough. Just when it comes to community members. Again, I'm not anywhere in the furry communities, so again, this is basic level shit that I'm seeing, right? This is like surface level, anyone could see this. But from, the stuff that I've been seeing, I don't know. I don't think negative. I think I used to. I think within the last year and a half, though, that's probably changed. Rico? No, not Henrico. Henriku. Here's when that works. Okay, good thing. Not you gaslighting me. No, it's a good thing. Yeah, see, I don't know. I don't know. No, someone was just in the Twitch chat wondering if the pronunciation of your name. Yeah. Henry. Oh, wait, I am pronouncing. No. Riku. Am I pronouncing it wrong, though? I probably am. I just see. Well, I see the name Riku in there, and I'm like, I don't know. Hi, Samurai. How are you? Don't become a part of the community. Just call me Henry. That works. All right, Henry. Shall do. It's not for the weak. Oh, no, yeah. Look. There are certain communities I'm just too afraid to insert myself into, and that is one of them. Because rules, and I just... I'm good with just being separate from all this stuff, honestly. No, though, I would like to go to a furry convention one day. I won't lie. I would enjoy just checking it out. I think it would be a lot of fun, just seeing all the different types of fursuits and stuff. I think that'd be really cool. Ooh, you have a Itachi Uchiha cosplay. Very nice. Thank you for the follow. I met a furry at a festival once. Was a really chill girly. Yeah, like some of them are. It's just like, you know, with any community. There are your good ones and your bad ones. It's, you know, sadly the bad ones tend to be louder, so those are the ones we most focus on. And that means the good ones also get shit on when they don't deserve it. And I don't know. I feel like furries just get a bad rap. I am Japanese. I just live in the UK. Oh, okay. I'm American, and I also just live in the UK. So here. Here, Hope. Are you studying abroad, or, so, like, were you born in Japan, or are your parents Japanese, and you just happened to be born in the UK? I heard all the weird stories from my friend. Be in Japan on Friday. I'm very nervous about it. No, don't be nervous. Be excited. I understand, though, because solo traveling, I could never do solo traveling. You are far stronger than I am, Connor. But you should be just excited. You're going to do so much fun stuff. What's your opinion about... Oh, escargot? Oh, I like it. I've had escargot a couple times. I like how buttery it is. Like, buttery garlicky it is. It's good. But yeah, you'll love it. It will be fun. And I'm happy that you're at least getting out of Tokyo. When producer and I went a couple years ago, we only stuck to Tokyo. And so, of course, I want to go back so we can venture outside of Tokyo and see what else and more beautiful things there are to see. Pineapple pizza is heresy. I mean, look, to each their own. Like I said, I would never order it, but I'm not gonna shit on someone. I've never been to Tokyo. Oh, it's fun. A lot of fun. Very much recommend if you're ever able to. Hi, Speed. How are you? I have another roast after trying to do it. Okie dokie. Go for it, Smoke. Drop that. Oh, it doesn't work anymore. Oh, no. Well, hopefully it'll work this time. But yeah, traveling. If you're able to afford the privilege of it, you definitely should. I'm eating garlic bread and stuffed crust pizza. I feel like you're always eating that. Which there's no hate at all. Because garlic bread and pizza is tasty. But I feel like the past couple streams that's been like your go-to. Anyway, back to work. Alright, back on her. Konnichiwa is a way to say arigato. Yeah, but don't you want to, isn't it technically more like arigato gozaimasu when it's like strangers, right? Isn't arigato more like personal? I could be 100% wrong. I'm just remembering. I'm just spitting what I feel like I remember. Sumimasen It's good too because it's, excuse me. I went with a whole book of like phrases written down too. So like when I would communicate with people, I had like actual like Japanese to ask them and say to them. Did you go to Tokyo? I did. Back in 2017, I went. Hi, Slim. How are you? What? This is a guy. Uh-huh. And you are gone. Like, why people gotta be assholes for, like, no fucking reason? Like, what? Ugh. Like, are you that bored, sweetheart? Are you that bored? Maybe go read a book. Go read a book, maybe. That might be a better use of your time. What is your fave book? Oh, I guess it depends. Shocker. I like, I have my smutty books, right? I got my collection. I think my favorite one, it's called Cupidity by Raven Kennedy. It's a multi-series book, but it's like a slow burn. So, like, the whole first book, it's just essentially the build-up of the romance. It's a reverse harem. So, multiple guys. But it's a nice build-up. I hate so many of the book talk #1 books. It's like from page 1 to the last page. Constant boning. And I'm like, where is the substance? Like, what the fuck? Like, it gets so boring after, like, the third or fourth session that I'm like, Jesus Christ, can we, like, anything? Can we have any character growth, any character engagement, anything? So, yeah, I stopped fucking with the book talk girlies a while ago, because their freaking recommendations were always just such toxic meh. Why is you eyes in love? Cause hearts? Oh, I don't know. I like the idea of heart pupils. I think it's cute. I like them. Oh god, I didn't see. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up on Twitch chat. Hold up. It's kind of pretty. Oh yeah, I love it. I think they're cute. How can you not enjoy your own voice if you have one like that? Aw, Stan, stop. God, I'm really far behind on these comments. Holy hell. Really don't see your voice as pretty? Oh, no, not at all. Nope. I figure it's kind of nasally and annoying sounding. We don't hear the same voice parfait here. It's true. That's one thing I hate. I have girlfriend, no harem feelings, so that's fine. That's fine. No problemo. We don't hear the same voice. I love cream cheese in sushi. Yes, thank you, Captain. Oh god, we're really far behind. Parfait loves cheese. Who doesn't love cheese? I'd kill for cheese. Yeah, we all love cheese. Like, that's why why do you think I like a white sauce, folks? Because cheese and garlic or like and milk are like the core components of a white sauce. You're not wrong for liking white sauce. Just not. Oh. Rebellion! Hi, Rebellion! So we are friends? Yes, Henry, we are friendos. We are friends. I was born in Japan to Japanese parents. Ah, very nice, very nice. Live in Japan till I was 12, then just moved to UK because we wanted to live in a different country. Damn, okay. Neat. That's really awesome. That's really cool. Love that. Do you go back and visit often for family or something? I would imagine, I mean, like hell I would. If I had family living in Japan, I'd go visit all the damn time. I'd be like, well, oh no, I guess I need to find another excuse to go to Japan. Oh no. Cheese. She probably mean, wait, what? What smoke? Do you watch anime? Yes. Okay. So, I haven't been keeping up with anything recently. I still need to catch up on My Hero. The most recent anime I saw was Signs of Affection, but my favorite anime is K-Project. It's an oldie though, but like I grew up on anime, like Dragon Ball Z and Sailor Moon on Toonami, back to back, Yu Yu Hakusho, you know, all the good stuff, and then middle school and high school, you know, my personality was the girl who likes anime, that kind of thing. But then once I hit college, I don't know. It was after college more so. Once I graduated from college, that's kind of when I started weaning off of anime as like my only like thing of entertainment. If you do go to places other than Tokyo, I recommend. Yeah, I want to go to Osaka and Kyoto. I really want to go to Okinawa. Oh, I would love to go to Okinawa. Just the beaches, the water, the really good vibes. Like I've heard that people in Okinawa are just like super chill and nice and stuff. I mean, how could you not be, right? Like beach life. Beach life trying to be a lot more chill. Next thing I want a roast battle. Oh boy, I don't know. Aw, thanks Henry, I really appreciate that. Did you follow me on YouTube? Because I have the YouTube and the Twitch, of course. Garlic bread is amazing, though. No clue. Just always said arigato. Arigato. Book talk, dark romance, gore girls are so odd. Yeah, I don't know. They all kind of blend together. That's why people were freaking out when the book talk girlies were taking Silas. Because Silas, of course, was blowing up on TikTok. So, of course, the TikTok girlies were starting to get clips of Silas, and we were like, no! You can't have him! He's not yours! He is not yours to claim and bastardize! Could it be more unlucky? I also have tonsillitis now. Oh, no! Oh. But hey, the good thing is, you get to live off of Icy Pops for like a week, 2 weeks. Because I got my tonsils taken out when I was in 12th grade. And I remember just like for like a week or two, I got to live off of Icy Pops, and that was honestly a dream come true. Like I was the type of kid who like I couldn't have just one Icy Pop. I had to have like 10, and it was back to back. I just watched Cobra Kai, and now I want to go to Okinawa too. Only 3 people's here. Yeah, we got a lot more people over in Twitch though. So if you want a more active chat, and interactive, because you can, like, save up channel points and stuff to throw snowballs at me, give me head pats, come on over to Twitch. A lot more going on. Ooh, didn't we do that? No. 10 minutes later. I'm trying. We don't visit much anymore. I'm watching my hair at the moment. Nice. I was voted biggest stoner despite never having tried weed. Amazing. Your personality was scene girl that likes anime. Oh, God. Please don't remind me. Oh, God. High school was a fucking time, my guys. High school was a time. We gotta talk about foods, I guess, if we want. I think it's easier to get attention in TikTok because no one is watching. I suppose that's true. But it's also hard to, like, people don't stay on TikTok, I feel, a lot. I feel like when people find you on Twitch, they're more likely to stay a little bit longer than if people just scroll onto me via TikTok. Obviously, that's not for everyone. I've had a lot of people who've come over to Twitch from TikTok, and they've been very dedicated viewers. But I feel like the vast majority just kind of scroll by on TikTok. I haven't seen Cobra Kai at all, though. Didn't USA get banned? No. So, how it was that the U.S. government, was trying to ban the app. But yeah, TikTok is not Chinese. China has their own version of TikTok called Douyin. So China doesn't even use TikTok. And especially with how it is now, TikTok servers for America are in America. Because of the big drama, the Chinese are stealing our data. that all got the servers moved. So yeah, no, it wasn't China doing anything. It was the U.S. doing stuff. Oh, my dad was stationed in Okinawa, and he was in the Navy. I think I heard he liked it there. Yeah, I can imagine. Just like chill. Alright, so the living on ice pops cancels out the tonsillitis and the shoulder, right? Just the tonsillitis, sweetie. I can't speak on the shoulder, I'm afraid, but the tonsillitis, it does. But yeah. At least I don't live in America. Here, here. I got out 2 years ago. Yeah, I don't regret it. Don't regret it, that's for sure. Twitch is the good chat. They're both good chats, but Twitch definitely has more interactive. I hug you. Aw, I'll hug you too, Hope. I met you on TikTok. Yeah, see, I met a lot of you on TikTok. Funny enough, but just like the vast majority of people who come in on TikTok will like come in, say hi, and then just leave and like never come back. And it's like, I said hi though, I acknowledged you, and you still left me. How dare China steal U.S. citizens' data? What will the U.S. company steal? I don't know. Ask Zuckerberg. He's good at that. Ask the Zucker. He's real good at that. You got me happy for a second? What do you mean? I'm also from TikTok, only for a second? What? What do you mean only for a second? People who don't move to... No. Let's not say that now. Given the Zuck Suck 2000. What country do you live in? So I live in the UK right now. But yeah, I'm from Virginia originally, from the States. So it's an East Coast girly. But yeah, now I'm in the UK. You British? Oh no, I am not British. I'm an American who's living amongst the British. GTA 6 is coming, supposedly. I don't know if we're getting it this year, though. Do you know where Asian people live in Scotland? Yeah, it is facts. I wouldn't, yeah, facts. I am a TikTok girly. Nothing wrong with that. Because I thought the shoulder pain would be gone with the ice pop. I mean, maybe if you put the ice pop on it, it can help, like, numb the pain. No, British America. Fuck yeah. I've never been to the UK. Yeah, it's pretty chill. I prefer Scotland. Maybe that's just because where my ancestors are from. But like I don't know, I've been enjoying it here. I'm tired of living in the city. I need to get back out into nature. Guys, I am so sick and tired of being surrounded by concrete, steel, rebar, metal, smog. I just wanna go frolic in the woods. Oh God, to frolic. Oh, to frolic once more. Oh, and to grow my own herbs again. Oh my God. I could never do that in this damn apartment because, first off, no windowsills. Second off, the way the building is, like, structured and everything, the sun, like, hardly ever gets in here when it's out. But yeah. Hi, Carlos. How are you? Oh, hello. All you had to do was just follow. Wait, what now? The goddamn train. What train? What? You think someone will riz you? Who, me? I don't know. I get people who come in here and riz a lot. A lot of people give me the risen. Carl from Mr. Beast. Charles? John. I'll just call him Johnson then. I don't know. Nice English. You talk about my English. My Englishies. Yeah, I got that good English. The American education system didn't want. I don't usually use TikTok. I just randomly decided to go on it today, and I'm glad I did. Yay! Well, I'm glad that you're glad. To frolic to and fro. Like, honestly, you don't even know. Just to go through the woods again. Because, like, I used to always live near wooded areas growing up. And, like, one of my favorite things is always just, like, walking through the woods and just, like, singing. And just, like, being chill with nature. It's been at least a good 2 years since I think I've, like, properly touched some grass. Like, legitimately. It's all just concrete and cement, and I'm like, oh, I'm just so tired. I just want nature. Which is why I was so excited about the boathouse, possibly, and, like, with the park next door. Guys, I was gonna buy Toulouse a cat stroller. I was gonna take him on kitty cat walks in the park that would have been right next to us. Like, rawr. Rada. Rada, rada, rada. Oh, thank you so much, Anthony. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the gifts. Holy hell. Oh my god, I'm being spoiled. Ah. Why is your username Parfait Feline? Because, okay, so Parfait is like the dessert, right? Like the Parfait desserts. And I run a bakery and I do IRL baking streams occasionally. And Feline, because I'm a cat. So yeah, I don't know, like dessert cat is kind of what I was, I guess, going for. But then yeah, Parfait for short. I'm very good at speaking English. Yeah, you're doing great, Henry. You're doing so good. Honestly, UK was the worst country I've visited in the US. I'm very sorry. No, sweetheart, you don't have to apologize. Again, producer and I would prefer Scotland as opposed to Britain. So, just, you know. But yeah, I think it's just because we both have Scottish in the blood. So I think that's why. She's a wild feline. Yeah. Yeah. To be caught in a fae trap. I would avoid the fae traps. I would do my bestest to avoid the fae traps. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. I ain't got not Riz. I ain't got not Riz. Oh my. Follow the Train was a quote from Grand Theft Auto. Sandras, guys, I don't know Grand Theft Auto. I'm sorry, this cat girl doesn't know Grand Theft Auto stuff. I don't know it. I don't know the game franchise very well. I know there's a lot of them. I think the only one I ever played, a decent amount of was I think it was Liberty City. That was the PSP one. And I only ever touched it because my brother just happened to have a PSP, and sometimes I would, like, just take it and just start playing stuff that he had on it. But yeah, I got nothing on the Grand Theft Auto front. Oh, real glad. Part of touching grass is to get out of the house. Yeah, you're not wrong. that would, in fact, be helpful. But also, to be fair, having nature around me, not just some grassy little circle out front that the apartment complex children love to go out to and just scream and kick each other in, would also be nice. Just saying. Guys, be happy that you don't live on the flattest country in the world, aka the Netherlands. Is it that bad? Like, what do you mean, flattest? Are you saying it's just, like, boring? Nothing to do? I'm a bit stupid. I went looking for my phone even though I'm literally using it to type in chat right now. No, it's alright, Hope. I've done that with my glasses before, where I've had them on my head. Oh my god, that reminds me. It's canon that this has happened to Zane before too, because he sent me a text message in the game talking about it. Zane, he was wondering where his glasses were. So this Dr. Zane, the cardiac surgeon, he put his glasses on his head and he like sent out like their equivalent to like Twitter in the game, right? And he's like, I've been like, if someone sees my glasses, like please like just return them to me. And so like I just replied with a, did you find them yet? And he's like, yeah, they were on my head. I'm like, oh my god. Those are my couldn't love this man anymore. That's what they couldn't make me love this fictional man any more than I already do. Thank you, Sketch. She is sweet. She is sweetie. For Scotland! Yeah, it's like one of the few memes I know. I know a meme or two. You mean GTA Liberty City Stories? I guess. If that was the one on PSP, then yes. If that was the one on the PSP, then yeah, that's the one. That would in fact be the one. I literally live on the Minecraft super flat world. The architecture is crazy though. I mean, I'd be chill with that. So like, I don't know, flat, no hills and shit. I could deal with that. I could deal with that easy. But wait, maybe I'm thinking of Switzerland. Switzerland is very mountain-esque, because of the Swiss Alps and stuff. Is it really that flat in the Netherlands, though? Like, genuine question. I would like to visit, though. I plan to next month. Ooh, fun. No, parfait. Literally 50% of my country is under seawater. Oh, you mean like Florida? That's very similar to Florida. Florida is also under a shit ton of water and pretty flat. We have no hills at all. Everything is super flat. Just look for a pic and you'll see it sucks. Zane gets to be both super smart and adorably dumb. Exactly. I love it. He's just like me, for real, for real. I don't think I connected so hard to Zane until that moment. I'm just like, oh my god. Holy shit, that's so flat. Is it that bad? Hold up now. Speed ahead. Netherlands. Let's see. I guess. Okay, hold on, let me see. So y'all can see what I'm seeing. Producer's awake! You missed all the yelling about red sauce versus white sauce and stuff. The sauce goated with the sauce. Yeah, no, that is indeed flat though. Of course, the rolling fields of flowers. I think that's really pretty. But yeah, okay. That is very flat. Super flat. Nice. Very pretty though. Very pretty. Still would like to visit. I'm about to start singing the national anthem. Be careful. Oh boy. I love how you keep humming Epic the Musical every once in a while. Yeah. I was listening to it while playing Monster Hunter Wilds today. Oh my god, it's been confirmed. Drew Afuelo, very big TikTok content girly. She too is an Epic the Musical head, and everyone in her comments was like freaking the fuck out. It was so good. It was so funny. They're like, Drew, you like Epic the Musical? And she's like, yeah, guys. Like, I don't think a lot of you like would believe this, but like deep down, I am a theater kid. Like deep in my heart, just with no talent. And I'm like, oh my god, I feel that. I can relate to that very hard. And yeah, Stan, English only, sweetheart. English only. But yeah. You're right there. You're just chugging that. Oh my god. Woo!
I'm awake now.
Yeah, now. You missed all the good discourse about the sauce. Wait. Can I ask pizza? Pizza, please. You don't need talent. Thank you for the follow. You just need the music and the heart. Like Lin-Manuel Miranda. No, plate. or a napkin. Apparently, I am a savage who just eats food barehanded. Oh god, that's right. Something that keeps popping up on my For You page was this one dude. I guess he finally discovered the band Dance Gavin Dance. Now, I've loved Dance Gavin Dance for quite a minute now. I really got into them back when I was in high school. So we're talking like 2010. Oh my goodness, Flame! Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. Welcome. How are you? Hi. But yeah, so I've really been getting, or not really been into, I've been seeing the TikToks of people really getting into Dance Gavin Dance now, and just reading the comments is so funny. So Dance Gavin Dance has gone through many a lead singer. So it's kind of like, alright, what era of Dance Gavin Dance do you like? I like them all, honestly. Johnny Craig, he was, I want to say the OG lead singer. He was there for a bit, but eventually he got kicked out because Johnny suffers from a lot of substance abuse, but also just being like a shitty person. He's very problematic. Like, literally, the joke is, man, I love listening to all the different bands Johnny Craig has been kicked out of. Or, oh man, I have a Spotify playlist dedicated to all the bands Johnny Craig has been kicked out of. And it's really fucking funny. But yeah, people being like, damn, finding out about Dance Gavin Dance in this year 2025 is kind of crazy. And it honestly is. Because I know their most recent lead singer, Tristan, I don't know what his name, he had a really bad SA scandal going around. I don't know if that ever got cleared or if it was like proven or anything, but I remember that was like a hot topic for a bit. And I was very sad because I liked Tristan's voice, but it's like, why you gotta be problematic, my guy? Why you gotta be a problem? So yeah, Dance Gavin Dance has gone through many iteration through its very long life. Like, I don't like religiously keep up with like music and albums and that kind of stuff, so I can't tell you off the bat how many they have. But Dance Gavin Dance, they've been around for like years. Let's see. Formed in 2005. Dance Gavin Dance is 20 years old. And yeah, they have gone through many lead vocalists. So yeah, they just lost, not Tristan. Tillian, I think that was his name. Because of like some scandals and stuff there. So yeah, I don't know. I thought that was interesting to see that just pop up on my For You page. It's like, damn, I've literally never heard people talk about Dance Gavin Dance. I remember when I started really listening to them and stuff in high school, I never heard anyone talk about them ever. So yeah, I thought that was interesting. I need to go for a second. I'll be RB. Okie dokie, Stan! It's because he didn't just write his essay, right? That was a scandal. Nothing worse, right? Yeah, if only. Ugh. If only. Yeah, I wish. I don't know. I don't know what it is about Dance Gavin Dance, man. Just the way they lose lead singers. It's kind of crazy. Okay, lead vocalist and rhythm guitarist Andrew Wells. Yeah, actually, I don't think I've heard any of their new stuff since Tillian left. So I'll have to give it a gander. See if I still like them. Which I'm sure I would. I'd like to think I would, but yeah. How long will we on still? We're only 2 hours in, so probably at least 2 more. Are all famous people doomed to eventually be terrible if given enough time? I don't know. It feels like it. I would like to think not. Let's see. Let's think of some people who still are goodins, right? That we know of anyway. That have been like around for a bit. Money does in fact corrupt, though. Brendan Fraser, he's still a good one. He had a lot of shit thrown at him, and he easily could have been bad. Mark is also good. I think Sean is still good, right? Of course, people give him crap a lot for still being friends with PewDiePie. I don't know how close they are still, obviously. I'd like to think Charlie, you know, Charlie, Mark, and Jack. I'd like to think they're all still good, but I don't know. I don't know. Especially always say this with Minecraft YouTubers. Yeah, I don't know what it is about Minecraft YouTubers, man. Holy hell. They need to calm down. They need to calm down. Yeah, Rosanna Panciano, Nerdy Nummies. She's also been, like, getting into the whole drama scene recently. And she just, like, making drama where there just doesn't need to be any drama. And it's like, what are you doing? So, blah. Blah, blah, blah. So messy. People gotta be messy. Messy Bessie. Sorry guys, I'm chewing. 1 second. Most Smash players are evil. Lol. I feel like it's kind of like with Identity V, right? Where most of the survivors are actually the bad people, and the hunters are actually tend to be the wronged ones in the end. Ah, the hell was that? Okay. Don't you just love it when you see something fall in like your peripheral, and then you go and look, and then just nothing's there, and it's like, oh no, hold on a second. Hold on a second. I know I was not that crazy to imagine that. Yeah, IDV characters are wild. It's because the game is popular with children, you see. Yeah, but it's not children who are giving it all the money, though, let's be fair. We gotta have their adults. Man, it's been so long since I've seen that one Minecraft YouTuber. I wonder what they're up to. Well, never mind. Oh. Oh, when the demons are moving in the corner of your vision. Oh, yeah. That shit's always the worst. Did you know your eyes are the sense that lies to you the most? I hate that. Your ears are much more reliable. Huh. Interesting. Fun facts. Fun facts with Captain. I'm saying all the top players are... Yeah. Youch, yeah. Eve. Ooh, orc. Oh god, yes, Dan. Take your time, sweetheart. No, I know I turned off the mic, guys. I'm chewing. I'm not mukbanging y'all right now. I'm chewing. 1 second. I always forget to turn lo-fi on because it must be so damn quiet. One of these days, I'll invest in an actual Spotify account, maybe, and like we can have actual music playing. Because there is a way to make it so that like the VOD doesn't destroy your channel if you play copyrighted music on it, apparently. So, something I need to look into. Stand is falling apart over there. Damn. I thought you had the bumper on it. Move on. Oh, no, you're good. Nope. I like how we used to mukbang in the same parlance as flashbanging, so... Sorry, man, didn't want to flashbang ya. Thank you for the hydrate. And sure, not everyone enjoys the eating, the chompy noises. Look, the jump scare of eating can hurt someone. Like me right now, reminding me to eat lunch. Yeah! I have 20% of my goal. Nice. Nice. Just chewing. 1 second. If you had to fight to the death 1v1, an unarmed melee duel, what melee weapon you using? The chewing dance, yeah, the side to side. The side to side. Chewy shuffle. Shuffle chewing. One-on-one, unarmed melee. What do you mean unarmed melee duel? Isn't that just punching? Unarmored. Ah, my bad. Unarmored. Oh, God. Probably like a spear then or something. Just give me like a distance. Something that keeps me away from him. But I can still poke at him. Yes. Blah. Me personally would accept this. Flash banging gladly. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, I do need to eat lunch though. Yeah, Captain, go get yourself some grub. Guys, make sure you go get yourself some food if you need to. Water, potty breaks, snacks. Make sure you're taking care of yourselves now. Make sure you're all taking care of yourselves. Long swords and the sword of an antagonist. No. What do you know? No. Oh, manager. Why, you gotta fight it. Don't fight it. Don't fight it. Oh. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, God, stretch. Oh, one of these days, I need to invest in one of those, like, desks that can, like, move up. So I can just start, like, I don't know, like, walking in place or getting, like, a little stair stepper or something. So I'm not just sitting here in a chair for 5 hours yelling at the computer. Like some old crazy person. Like some crazy person. Having a sandwich and drinking some soda pop. Ooh, what kind of sandwich and what kind of soda pop? Stream standing and untrim exactly. Or I need to get like those big like workout balls too, right? So I can really like work on my posture. But yeah. Try to think. Ooh, that's right. I got some more of my lads event stuff in today. Very exciting. And yeah, we're almost halfway with ticket sales, so I'm also very excited about that. So we're doing good, fam. We doing good. Marcella and ham and a Pepsi. Pepsi, Ashley. Alright. Not bad. Sounds pretty good. Trying to think what else now. Oh, that's right. One thing that likes to come up on my FYP a lot is like, professional cosplayers and stuff. I think it's always so cool, especially recently. I've been seeing a lot of people who do like Raphael cosplays. Literally, like, I don't know where they are, but they're in like a giant aquarium, right? And they're getting professional photography shots done while they're in the water in their cosplays. And that kind of shit will never not be amazing to me. It's like, damn, not only do you have to do your regular, all right, I'm getting ready, right? But now you have to be like, all right, I'm getting ready with the mindset of I'm going to be underwater during this photo shoot. What parts of like the costume do I need to make sure are like not sticking up or out or anything? Like, how can I make sure that the wig stays just like how it should? And then of course, makeup. Obviously there's waterproof makeup and stuff, but like they don't make everything in waterproof versions of it. So like if you needed like a piece and you're like, well damn, that's not waterproof, that's gonna suck. Yeah, man. Professional cosplayers, they're pretty cool. They're pretty cool. Ready and wet. Indeed. Sketch. Indeed. Because yeah, it's like, think about like if you really ever look at like cosplayers who do like very heavy contouring on their faces and stuff. Like that must be one hell of a setting spray, like a waterproof setting spray that they're using to do that photo shoot underwater. But yeah, it was really cool. I liked it. I like seeing that kind of stuff. That must be a lot of fun. Well, that must be a lot of fun. There was a time during lockdown, I actually really wanted to get into like being like a mermaid at like aquariums and stuff. Because they usually have a decent amount of like I'm gonna say like teams. Hold on. Oh god, brain's dying. Uh-oh. What was I saying? Oh god. Oh, that's bad. Mermaid, aquarium, teams. I don't know why I don't know where I got the teams thing from. Oish. Brain backs in deep fry mode again. Yep. Just, oh god, we sliding right back in there. I think I did take a pill. I just doesn't stop the brain from turning off sometimes, Yeesh. But alright. I'm trying to think. What else is I'm trying to think. It's Monday. Plans. Anyone got plans for the weekend? Phew. Wow. Lost all my steam on that one. Gonna have to start pairing that Provigil. No! No! Oh my god, no. No. That ain't happening. Not happening. All the cool VTubers are doing it. Are they though? Are they? I don't know if they are. That sounds like fake news. The fakest of fake news. It sounds very nice. Wait, what does? The Provigil and the cocaine. Honestly, I'm surprised things haven't happened more often. Honestly, yeah, same. I feel that. Alright, let's try to figure out how did you. Oh man. Been yapping for almost 2.5 hours at y'all. And you're still here. Crazy. Crazy. Oh, yeah, what? Fear and got Tara Yummy on? Good stuff. Huh. Interessant. Yeah, what? I'm always here for the yaps. Yeah, I feel like most of you are, so that's good. So that's good at least. I feel like I hold more attention with the yapping than the gamins. Oh, thank you for head pets. That's right. The tarot cards that I've been working on, we're still trying to confirm the final cut about the cards. I sent back in a new proof today, so fingers crossed that this next proof that comes in will just be ready finally, because it kept like cutting off too much on certain parts, so I was like, damn. So I like had to go in and do some editing and whatnot, and yeah, that worked out at least. Got more attention like this. We love attention, yes. Which is fair. You come for the interactive portions. Time is wrong on schedule. I know. I messaged you back saying I didn't change it, so I know. It's alright. We can make a note. It's alright. We'll change it next time. I'm not worried. I am not worried. You know what? Here, to kill some time, why don't we watch a Danny video? He's funny. He's friends with Curtis Connor, so they make kind of similar-ish content. This one will be more fun, I think. Weirdest tech of 2025. This sounds like it'll be fun, honestly. Alright. Oh, not that. Sorry, I'm only partly awake. No, you're fine, sweetheart. You're allowed to sleep, you know. You work very hard, so if you gotta take a day off or whatever, I understand. Alright, let's see. Alright. So yeah, this is Danny. Too Danny, too furious. I'm curious about who he is. Okay, let's see. Hopefully the volume should be good. It's okay. She only partly awake. Shush. Shush, you. Oh, wait, hold on. There you go. I want TikTok. Okay, cool. Alright, hopefully sound should just work.
Tech companies come to CES, the Consumer Electronics
you guys hear that?
Show, to
Sound
showcase
good?
their latest invention.
Oh, wait,
I love
lo-fi
seeing what
salon,
comes
isn't it?
out of CES every year. You know, there's a lot of big problems in the world that technology needs to solve. Are we going to get better renewable energy? A cure for cancer, perhaps? But most importantly, are they finally going to invent an AI-powered dog washer? Yes,
important questions.
Thank God, dude. World's first AI-powered dog washer.
I wouldn't trust that. Oh my God.
In just 20 minutes. That seems like unnervingly fast to wash and dry them. Like, what is it doing to the dog? This whole thing fills up with water at a certain point, then turns into a wind tunnel to dry your dog off. Yeah, I know if I put one of my dogs in this thing, they would come out clean, but they would never be the same again. At CES 2025, we'll
forever traumatized. Oh my God. Microwaves the dog just for a little. Oh God. No, I remember hearing this horrible story about a person who worked at like a Petco, like in the grooming department for pets, and they were doing a client's dog. They put the dog in the dryer, like the dog dryer thing, only to then leave them in the store and go to a friend's like graduation ceremony, like high school graduation ceremony that morning, or afternoon or whatever, only to then get back to their job to find that they killed the dog because they were stupid. And I just like, oh my God. The robo litter boxes, that too. Those also fucking, yeah, no thanks. I'll clean it the old fashioned way. I'm good. So yeah, yeah, no, nope. I don't know if I'd ever personally use one of those little the like drying boxes, because like I don't know, after hearing that story I was like, nah, that's too traumatizing for me. I don't want to know what they thought. Robots are bad for pets. Yep.
Wolf Lux, a brand that we all know and trust, introduced a dog washing machine offering a hassle-free solution for bathing pets with adjustable washing and drying cycles. Hassle-free for who?
Yeah, what?
For me? For me and the dog? I don't think so. This machine is introducing a whole new hassle to being a dog. Designed for private and commercial use, the machine features
you know, being a dog, shit's hard, man. Being a dog and or cat, shit's hard, you know? Especially when our humans don't give us the proper attention.
sensors to ensure comfort, a transparent door for observation. That's nice. That way you can make eye contact with your dog while you betray them. And soothing music to ease pets during the walk. Oh, good. Okay, that's nice. Future upgrades includes AI-driven customization to adapt to dogs' preferences and an online shopping feature. It's gonna let my dog buy things while it gets washed. Also, the fact that this could be for commercial use really pisses me off. So I'm going to take my dog to a groomer, and instead of grooming my dog, they're just gonna like throw it in a washing machine. I feel like that entirely defeats the purpose of paying somebody to do this. Either way, I don't think this thing actually even exists yet as a prototype. This is clearly an AI generated image. If they were too lazy to even build a prototype for CES, I don't think this thing is ever coming to fruition. So sorry, Woof Woof Lugs. I think you will forever live on in obscurity. Okay, next we have Eve, an AI-powered robotic security system. Okay, based on this first frame, it appears that a projectile is being shot out of this thing, so this is already a terrifying invention.
What do you mean, the dog washing machine? The auto dog washing machine? Yeah, I don't like that idea either. I don't like it either.
Hello, I'm Eve.
Oh, great, she talks. Okay, sick. That's nice that they gave the AI-powered gun a sweet, friendly voice. It's got this nice, sleek, white, minimalist look and a beautiful voice, and it's gonna kill you. It's going to kill you and feel nothing.
With a powerful paintball launcher to deter any intruder.
Make a robot human cleaner.
System,
I can take the microwaves
from those who are not supposed to be there.
And you're just gonna shoot anyone you don't recognize? Is that what I'm gleaming from this? Don't worry, I can recognize faces. So the second a new Amazon driver comes to drop off a package, they're dead, or they're maimed and running away, and you're not getting your package. That's for animal recognition. Is this thing gonna shoot an animal?
My design is elegant, but I pack a powerful punch.
Yeah, you're a paintball gun. Of course you pack a punch. Don't be fooled by my design. I'm a gun.
With night
Death
vision,
machine.
sound dispatcher, and a warning laser.
Warning
I always
laser.
hit the mark.
I just feel
Guys,
like
it's up on
this is
Kickstarter.
the
Oh my
very
God.
last responsibility we should be giving to AI. We should not be even giving AI the opportunity to hurt people.
Eve monitors your property, identifying intruders with precision.
Okay, so let's say somebody comes to rob your house wearing a ski mask. Obviously, the facial detection is going to be like, I don't recognize that person. So it starts pelting them with paintballs. Now imagine that that's actually you, and you're just wearing a ski mask because it's cold outside. You've got on some type of other thing covering your face, a scarf or something, and you get shot with paintballs just for trying to go into your own house.
Yeah, it's
Wait,
rough.
Raccoon,
Milk.
Fox, these are clearly
Hi, Milk. Hello. How are you?
all AI generated videos too. Is everything at CES just like fake AI vaporware? Is none of this stuff real? Imagine a raccoon is making a mess in your garbage or something, and so your Eve paint can locks onto it and just starts firing at it. So the raccoon's made a little bit of mess, but luckily the paint cam has also made an even bigger mess by splattering paint all over your garbage cans and your driveway.
Which allows me to recognize intruders and stop them in their tracks.
How is this thing gonna recognize intruders versus just like
Starts with
a new
paintballs,
friend
next step,
that you're
deadly.
inviting over? So maybe this thing only
Neurotoxin.
comes on when you have your security system armed, right? So you're going to bed
You
at
gotta,
night. And
you gotta stop them, man. How else are we gonna get the coppers? If they can get away if we just hit them with paintballs. Now, a neurotoxin. That'll knock them out. That means they'll gives the cops plenty of time to come pick their asses up. Best home defense is a geese. Oh my God, there's a whole swarm of geese. Maybe a swan or two as well. Throw some swans in there. Oh my god.
And then, if anybody is coming to your house that it doesn't recognize, it shoots them. Okay, now imagine a dog has gone missing in your neighborhood in the middle of the night, or there's an accident, and so the police come and knock on your door, but instead of you answering, they're met with this ominous female AI voice telling them to leave or it's gonna shoot them.
You are identified as a non-authorized personnel. You have 5 seconds to leave the property.
Not to be cocky or anything,
Stop
but I
that
could totally
commercial.
outrun this thing. I could totally juke this thing out. I would just run like zigzag really fast up to the door, and then I'd be fine.
And then I could break in and murder the person I'm going to murder.
So I actually don't need to worry about this thing. I'm still gonna murder everybody that I was already going to.
Allegedly.
Okay, that paintball didn't even look like it hurt him though. It's kind of like, alright, I'm gonna get out of here. Did it hurt him? It didn't look like it did at all. That's the most nonchalant reaction
Mall and
to
Grandma.
a huge welt I've ever seen.
No!
Okay, so video of prototype testing?
Grandma!
Shot him in the back. He's in pain. Show someone trying to outrun this thing, dude. I bet you I could. There's no shot that this thing could ever hit me. Okay, next we have Omi AI, the revolution of wearable intelligent assistants. Omi is an innovative device that redefines the concept of a personal assistant through wearable technology. So it's some type of device that you wear that assists you.
Nicholas, care to elaborate?
The conditioned stimulus was the ringing of the bell, which made the dog salivate even in the absence of food.
Wow! How is he recalling all of that amazing information? Surely it doesn't have anything to do with the device bulging out of his forehead. That's incredible. I'm concerned about how this thing is connected to him also. Is it just like glued on there, or is there something drilled into his head? Is it connected to his brain?
It's his brain.
Cool. Okay, in this shot, it's just on her necklace. I guess it can go anywhere. It doesn't have to be drilled into your skull. That's good. That's a good feature. Here's an article for Wired that says, your next AI wearable will listen to everything all the time. What do you mean, my next AI wearable? Am I supposed to have AI wearables currently? I mean, I guess I do. I do still have the AI pin, but I don't think most...
Yeah, I don't have anything like that. What the hell? Who just has that? Department of Defense of U.S. Can use a bombard countries. Why can't I use invaders rare oh my god.
People already have an AI wearable. The latest crop of AI-enabled wearables like Bee AI and Omi listen to your conversations to help organize your life. They are also normalizing embedded microphones that are always on. Yeah, this might be a little bit too much for me. What is even the point of human interaction if the computer is telling you how to respond in every situation?
What the fuck, Spencer? The fuck are you saying? All the time, I say last shit. What do you mean, you know? You have your... First off, what does that even mean? How would that even work? What would be AI about it? First off. No, we all have that. Just me? No. Oh, come on. But that's fine. No. We're gonna allow that. No. Oh, did it get loud? Thank you. Thanks, Captain. Imagine it. Talking to you from inside your butt. What would it even say? Would it work like those like toothbrushes that like can play music? Like so you hear it when it like touches your teeth and you're brushing? Is it like the same kind of thing with the it can play music for you and you can hear the music really well when it's in but when it's not you can't hear anything. That's what I think. When you say that now. If Morse code vibrates you. Oh my god. No, not the chest. No. Not the chest anal beads. Not the beads. But damn it, Professor.
If you've got this little thing on your forehead and it's listening to everything and then it just like texts you what's going on so you don't have to be paying attention and you can just look at your phone and
Sex AI voice. It's so cozy and warm inside. And you cleaned yourself really well tonight. No! Ah! Oh my god. Oh my god.
It tells you what to say. Like, what exactly do you do in life then? If not interact with
You actually
people in your
went
life? Also, if you're like
so proud of you.
really smart things all the time, and
Oh,
you clearly have
God.
a device on you that is giving you those ideas, it's not. Like, no one's gonna think you're smart. Before we continue on with the video, I want to tell you guys a little something about myself. I have 2 dogs. I've got Sunday and Zero. And while
Aw.
Zero will pretty much eat anything you give him, he'll eat dog food, people food, fruit, vegetables, whatever. Sunday is very picky. In the nearly 4 years we've owned her, we have switched her food a bunch of times because she just all of a sudden stopped liking it. But that's why I'm really excited that we found Sundays for Dogs, who's sponsoring this video. Sundays for Dogs is different than any other dog food we've tried. You know, most and read the ingredients, it's all just like beef. But I have actively kept my subscription all of this time because Sunday and Zero love Sundays for Dogs so much. So that this is the dog food that we literally use every day. Thanks to Sundays for Dogs for sponsoring this video.
Thanks,
okay,
Sundays for Dogs.
Mira Me is a $70 robot that you can wear as an accessory. This is what I've been waiting for, a wearable robot.
You come across something that's a little bit weirder, more unique than the other things you see on the floor. The Marumi here at CES.
Okay, it's kind of cute in its own derpy little way.
Alien creature.
I don't know, this thing's a little bit cute. Maybe
Yeah,
I
it's
like
kind
this
of cute.
one. Now
It's very
this one
sloth
can listen to all my
vibes.
conversations. This one can tell me how to live my entire life. That would be nice, because this one's cute. Imagine just wearing this like all day, one day, and just...
Yeah, it's technology's fine, guys, so long as it's cute. You got that ugly cute going on. Yeah. But yeah, guys, it could be... Technology can be super evil, but as long as it comes off as slightly cute, you know, fuck it. This would be good as a thing at Toys R Us. Yeah, the fingerlings. That's what it reminds me of. The fucking fingerlings.
Just never acknowledging it to the people around you. You have this little monster gremlin on your wrist that's just looking around. Every now and again it whispers something in your ear and then you say something witty. What is it actually?
Guys, that's me. Guys, it's me. That's it. I'm just sitting on your shoulders, chilling, just every now and again, just right to your ear, telling you witty jokes, and you laugh, and oh my god, it ain't my shoulder angel, Grimbo, give me my now. My shoulder angel, Grimbo. Oh my god. Oh, good old Grimbo. Grimblow. Oh my god. Grimbo always gets her. It's just so funny. It's funny, you know? Good old Grimbo.
Does it just look around? Tell us what it does.
So if you're hoping to get your hands on a Marumi, they're not yet for sale.
I'm hoping to know what it does.
I don't know how much it is.
Tell me. Marumi is a furry little companion bot that imitates a shy infant. So does that mean it doesn't do anything? Because that's what a shy infant pretty much does nothing. They're like, it's not even an outgoing infant. It's not even gonna look at you or like kind of babble at you. It's dumb, it can't do anything, and it's ashamed of itself on top of it. So would you like to wear it around? Using sensors, it detects and appears to inquisitively turn its head to engage nearby people or objects.
RPG ran. The one with the Resident Evil basement dirt music. Oh yeah. Oh my god. I feel like Grimbo was it. I must say, I was like, Grimbo, that feels like it. I remember at the end of that session, we all were just like, oh, Grimbo. Oh my god. Such Such a silly
Objects
little
with
guy.
adorable googly eyes. But its
My old
inquisitive
Grimbo,
appearance
my
has
old
limits.
enemy.
When the bot is suddenly approached or touched, it will duck away to simulate shyness. Oh, sick. It's just like me.
Huh.
Whenever I'm approached or touched, I duck away. Okay,
Yeah.
so this doesn't actually have any like practical usage. Just kind of like having a shy little monster.
It's a fuzzy robot that clamps onto stuff
Hi,
like
Mira.
handbags
Hi,
or
sweetie,
your
how are
like a
you?
little sloth.
How tight does it clamp onto you? Does it actually clamp onto you like it's a shy little kid clinging to their mother in a stressful situation? You take the thing off after a long day. And
Yeah, just make sure to put it in the spicy
Maroon
art
is
channel
made by
in the
Yuka
Discord.
Engineering and is meant to be an accessory that brings a little happiness to those around you.
I would like it if it pretends like it doesn't do anything, but it secretly whispers insults to your friends when you're not looking. And then when your friend is like, hey, why did that thing just call me ugly? You can be like, what? I didn't hear that. No, this thing doesn't do anything. It's just supposed to imitate a shy infant.
I mean, that's what the spicy channel's for, sweetheart. I mean, if you want to just private message it to me, then you can do that. But yeah, like, spicy is fine to put in the spicy chat. If anything, just put it up, like, with a blurred, like, use, like, the blur, ability when you post it. But yeah, that's fine.
You must be hearing things, man. You sound crazy right now. And then you look away again, and it's like, don't fall asleep. Don't fall asleep tonight. Okay, next we have hands-on with
Yeah,
Fufu.
people have just
so
been
we
cowards.
have Marumi, and now we got Fufu.
This is fufu, and it foo-foos over your hot coffee.
Is that what Fufu means?
Stop.
We all already know that? It Fufus, you know. It's actually a little Fufu bot. It's designed to Fufu just like a shy infant would.
And this is a little portable robot. It's silent.
Okay, that's not a robot though. That's a fan. It's just a fan that's shaped like a cat. So I reject the notion that this is even a robot. Oh, you can put multiple fufus around a bowl if it's really hot soup. This is great for me personally because I really like kind of buying useless bullshit that I don't need and it's just gonna clutter up my house.
I don't know.
That's the kind of shit that I'm into.
Oh, Captain
I'm into
knows?
like
Thank God for
fufu type
Captain.
stuff. I'm into like gadgets that do one extremely niche specific thing that you don't really need an extra thing for, but it's gonna take up space in your cabinet and you're also going to throw it away after a couple of months, and so it's going to take up space in landfills. It's almost like this thing is designed exactly for me. Okay, I've actually seen this thing a little bit. So this is one of Roborock's new vacuums. Roborock makes like Roomba type vacuums, and I think, well, if this is the one I'm thinking it is, then this is the one that has a robot arm.
What?
Yes, look, it has little pincers. Okay, so in theory, I'm like, this is actually kind of a cool idea, because one of the downsides to robot vacuums, I actually have one, and it is a Roborock one, it has to vacuum around shoes, and the more obstacles you have in your house, the longer it takes to vacuum, because it has to like plan a path around it, instead of just going in a straight line through it. So this way, it can pick things up, and then what does it do with it, actually? Does it put it away?
Weird.
Oh, okay. It picked up the shoe, it vacuumed under where the shoe was, and then put the shoe back. So that's cool. It's kind of like a passive-aggressive robot vacuum. That's like, I'm gonna clean, and I'm gonna pick up the shit that you left on the floor again, and then I'm gonna clean under it, and I'm gonna put it back. So when you come downstairs, you'll notice I've cleaned up, except for I haven't moved all the shit that you left on the floor again.
Producer, what the fuck?
Oh,
Producer!
No matter what, actually,
no!
it would take like 9 years for it to vacuum my house. If they had to lift up every single object and vacuum under it, or every time it encounters an object, it picks it up and goes
he's in
and
a
puts it
mood
back
tonight,
somewhere
I
and
guess.
resumes
Oh my.
cleaning. Yeah, it's just gonna be vacuuming all the time, because the second it stops, it's gonna be the next day and it's gonna have to start again, because it seems like it does it really slow too. That's the thing about robot vacuums, is it's kind of quicker to just vacuum your house. It's nice that it does it for you, and if you're like, you know, have a job where you leave every day, you can just do it while you're gone. But
are you though?
the innovative arm allows the robot to move obstacles out of the way and clean areas previously blocked. It performs simple household tasks and even serves as a companion. How does it serve as a companion? Not to be judgy, but like, where are you in your life if your robot vacuum is a companion? At the very least, get a Maroon. If you think the robot vacuum's a good companion, what you need is a shy little infant on your arm. How'd you like a little gremlin on your wrist, clinging on for dear life? Wait, where does that thing, where does it duck to? It said it like hides when it's scared. I mean, I guess they had it perched on a lot of purses. So does it duck in the purse? But where does it go if it's on your wrist? Just climbs down your throat. Oh, God, get out of here. AI-powered customization. I think just everything is AI-powered now. I don't think you need to put AI-powered even in the description. That's such a broad term that could mean anything. Like, it could just mean there's a microchip in this. And that's artificial intelligence, because it's not a human brain. We didn't put a human brain in this, is what we're trying to say. So if you're worried that this thing is like a full sentient fleshy being, don't worry, it's just a robot vacuum. The Marumi, on the other hand, there's a little chimpanzee brain in those things. Yeah, they
like
actually
the
are
mummy
just
bug.
monkeys.
No, scare him!
We're calling them Marumi. It's a shy infant breed of monkey that we spray painted and we're selling. Streamlabs launches intelligent streaming assistant in collaboration with NVIDIA and in-world AI. Wow, he looks so real. That's crazy. I never would have guessed this dude's not real.
Hey there. I'm your intelligent streaming assistant.
Oh,
yeah, this
stop.
is the kind
What
of
the
dry,
fuck?
robotic
I don't like that.
energy that I think more streamers actually need to add to their stream. This is perfect. And what does he do?
I can interact with your chat, answer questions.
Hi, Rumen. How are you?
I'll make sure to
Hello.
let you know when you miss that key headshot.
He's gonna roast you in your gameplay?
Yeah, what the
Canyon
fuck?
Crossing got the most votes. But that's where you rage quit when you couldn't clutch it last game.
Okay, you know how like the AI voices became really popular on TikTok? There's that kind of like TikTok influencer accent, how like everybody kind of talks the same on TikTok. If this catches on, I feel like people are gonna just start talking like this, especially while roasting each other's gameplay. Imagine getting roasted by your friend while you're playing a video game, but they're talking like this.
This might be a quick one.
Oh god. Oh wow. This might be a quick one. You totally missed that shot, you noob.
I can also act as your producer, completely in the background. I'll adapt.
Oh my god, producer, you could be replaced. Producer, you can be replaced. Oh my god. Minus time minute equals plus. What are you saying to me now? What are you saying to me?
Your stream to what's happening in game.
Okay, that's actually kind of cool. Just don't make us look at you or hear you. You should have led with that.
When something exciting goes down, I can trigger audio, play videos, change scenes.
Automatically change the camera angle for you, play sound effects when something exciting happens. Like if every time you get a kill, it knows and it plays a cool sound or something. That's fine. Just why are you making us look at you? Get ready for virtual AI co-hosts that chat with Twitch stars and
I could never replace producer.
As a co-host, the intelligent streaming assistant can understand what's happening in games like Fortnite and offer contextually relevant commentary. Oh, great. That is a gun. This awareness enables the assistant to do things like highlight a well-timed
So I'd be
build,
curious though. I'd be curious to see how this worked with a not so popular game that's like not Fortnite, right? So like if it can do all this kind of stuff while you play Fortnite, what else can you play and it still like works decently, I wonder.
Commentary during a dramatic victory royale, or shout out audience members for sending tips. I wonder what would happen if you made it think you were playing a game, but you were showing it like real footage, like real war footage or something, and you were like, no, this is Fortnite. And it's like, oh, okay, great. Wow, incredible kill. CES unveiled 2025, this walking stool waved at me. Don't be alarmed if a stool with a lamp on it strolls up to you at this year's Consumer Electronics Show. That's just my pal Mimo. Well, whoever wrote this article has clearly already been won over by Mimo. Do not be scared of Mimo. Me and Mimo are cool. And if you're cool with me, then you're cool with Mimo. A model of the AI-powered robot. Yeah, we know that the robot is AI-powered.
Like
obviously.
Be an AI
we didn't think it came to life because it was enchanted by a wizard. We didn't think it has a soul. Okay, sorry. Just that is the most redundant phrase.
+5
it made
there.
its debut at the Trade Show's unveiled media event on Sunday night, hitting the floor on a 6 wood-capped metal legs and greeting bystanders with gentle waves. What part of it is waving? Is it one of its legs? Is it going like that with its leg? Or is the lamp waving? I kind of thought the lamp was its head. It's made by the Japanese robotic company called Jizz AI, great, which bills it as the first ever customizable general purpose AI robot. I'd describe it as the love child of a mid-century modern table and one of Sid from Toy Story's Mutant Toys.
Oh,
Affectionately, remember, me and Mimo are cool. I have no problem with Mimo, and Mimo has assured me that It will spare my life. Mimo did a little more than work the crowd at Unveil, shimmying around and nodding its lit-up lampy head. But Ishikawa hypothesized one futuristic situation where it could fetch a cup for its owner. Yeah, I gotta say, I don't know if I quite have enough, like, table-based issues in my life that I need a whole robot to take on that role. Like, a robot vacuum makes sense because you need to vacuum your house every so often, especially if you have pets. But, like, how often do you need your table to do something for you? And no disrespect to Mimo, of course, because he and I have actually become quite good friends. I don't know if I mentioned that. The pre-order waitlist for Mimo is now live, but you have to sign up in person at CES. Mimo has to be able to look you in the eyes in order for you to pre-order him. Ishikawa said a tabletop version of Mimo will retail for about $3,500, while the full-size model will go for around $30,000. Wait, a full-size model? What is the full-size model? Is it like a dining room table? This six-legged lamp might help your kid with their homework. It might. Hey, we just said it might, alright? Not a guarantee. It does know how to, but it depends what kind of mood he's in. Unlike some robots we've seen, when we saw it, Mimo didn't show any signs of being autonomous. It mostly shimmied around the floor and waved at people passing by. Man, it really shimmied. That's 2 articles that mentioned it shimmying now. The company envisions it being useful for some childcare tasks, like reminding children to do their homework and then watching over them to make sure they actually complete it. Watching over them is kind of a terrifying word for a robot, especially one that has a lamp for a face. It's just kind of like shining down on them. I'm picturing the lighting of like an interrogation room. It's also using its 6 legs to pin down the child's 4 appendages until it's done with its homework. The company is also interested in using robotics for elderly.
Scary.
Okay, that's nice. That's definitely a future I would not like to live in. Thank you. I get old and my kids and grandkids are thinking about putting me in a home and they're like, no, let's just get him the table. The table will look after him. He doesn't need human interaction. He doesn't need a face to look at. He needs an 8-legged table monster. That's the only thing that's gonna keep him kicking. And I'll grow old, just me and my table. Well, I think that's a pretty good note to end on, honestly. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
I'm not gonna lie. I would have thought there would have been some more interesting stuff. Some more interesting technologia. But alas, there was not. But yes, technology. It's taking over. Take it over. Hide that source. There we go. Alright. 3 hours in. Oh, I don't know. I'm feeling a little burned out. I'm a little sleepy. And I'm running out of things to talk about. I got all my yapping out pretty early. To be fair though, it's like baking stream. You know, yapping streams I don't tend to go that long. Like that long for. I feel like 3 hours is a nice long time. 3 hours is a good amount of time. No. I mean, you got me for so long when the girly pop is EP. I'm telling you, when the girly pop is EP, the brain stops working. When the brain stops working, you don't get as much good content. My rivals, no. I don't want to play games today. We're sticking to yapping today. We're doing some yaps today. Community night. Yeah, tonight's not community night, silly. Something. You act like I've been streaming only for an hour. I've been here for almost 3 hours. 3 whole hours. You just love me that much, huh? You just love me that much, manager? Or is it because I'm messing with your points? Or is it really because I'm just messing with your point accumulation? Stream for 10 minutes. Are you leaving now? 10 minutes? Definitely not, good sir. Most certainly not. Most certainly not. Not. Nottingham. Producer, you don't work tomorrow. That's right. I have doctor's appointment tomorrow. But that's not till like late in the day, luckily. It's not till like what, 4:30? I wanna say. It's just a general like checkup, check-in with my sleep doctor. that. Yeah, let's see. Yeah. Send it to you. Stay for at least 20 more minutes. Okay, we'll see. Blah. The only thing I'm not looking forward to tomorrow is, so the medication I'm on is considered a Category C medication. Which means if I were to ever catch pregnancy, I'd have to cut my medication cold turkey. Well, I don't ever plan on allowing the catching of pregnancy to happen. And I'm just worried because, like, the last time I went, she was really trying to push me getting on some, like, type of birth control or, like, get an IUD put in place, and I don't want to. I don't want those side effects for any of it. I don't know. This is like a personal thing, right? The no hate or no shade, no nothing to anyone else who is on birth control. Like, obviously, you are doing what is best for you, and I'm glad you were able to make that choice. My choice is just I don't want to be on it. Because I just like the idea of not having to put artificial anything, like, hormone-wise inside me to, like, get my body to just, like, not, and just all the side effects, just none of it is fun, and so I just, blah, I don't want it. Hi, Craig! So that's the one thing I'm nervous about her asking me about tomorrow, being like, so, did you go to the family planning like I told you to? And I'm gonna be like, no. I don't live a lifestyle enough that would, like, even really warrant it or make it something that's, like, a necessity. My lifestyle just isn't that. So, I don't know. That's the one thing I'm a little worried about for tomorrow. Other than that, though. Hope that wasn't too TMI for some of you. some people. I don't know how to blur, to be honest. So, Captain explained how to do it in the chat. He explained how to do the blur thing in the chat. A lot of my ex didn't like birth control because it made her sick. Drive go to 0. No, exactly. Our sex drive go to 0. Yeah. So there's that. But also just, like, it makes you feel like crap. Lethargic, just, you know, a lot of stuff, because, like, think about it. So how birth control works, it essentially tricks your body into thinking, oh, hey, they're pregnant, so stop doing the thing where you release the, you know, and have the period and stuff, right? So let's just shut that all down. Well, it thinks that because it thinks your body is pregnant, and so of course your body starts to kind of act like it in certain ways. And it's like, nah, I don't want that. For me personally, I don't want that, you know? So, yeah. Oh, I wasn't looking right. No, you're alright, Mira. No worries, sweetheart. Thank you again, Captain. Yes, Captain is a wealth of knowledge when it comes to the, Discordio and internet stuff. But yes, actually blur certain parts of the art. It should just, the blur should just blur the whole thing so that when you click on it, you can see it. She wants to post something spicy, apparently. Well, apparently. D&D character right now. Ooh, fun. No, it doesn't. I did do that. I don't know. Can't say. Trying to think. Tomorrow, yeah, I know producer and I got just more packing to do. I've been just slowly packing up things around the apartment just so, like, it's less to do later on. And it still feels like I haven't packed up that much. And I have, like, a whole corner filled with, like, filled boxes right now. Oh my goodness. Leg, thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Wanted to send it to you, Parfait. I mean, yeah, you could just DM it to me then, sweetheart. It's okay. He had to have children. What? For the greater good. Who did now? Oh god, I don't know why that makes me think. Last night when I was playing Monster Hunter Wilds, I literally saw someone have a Griffith. They literally made their hunter look like Griffith. And then, I don't know if they had a friend or something, but then later in that same lobby, I fucking saw a Femto. It was wild. I was like, what? The guts looked actually really, not the guts, the Griffith looked really good though. Like they had like specific armor sets on and stuff, and I was like, damn. I wish I had taken like a screenshot or something. Like I thought about it, but I was like, nah. Nah. But yeah, it was cool. Griffith. But yeah, then the fact that I later saw Femto in that same lobby, I was like, coincidence? Coinky dinky dink. I need an opinion on the art style. Okay. Alright, just let me know when you send it. I can... Oh, you already sent it. Okay. Wow, you sent a lot of messages. Okay, let's see. Producer coming out here. Oh my. Woo! What do you like? Think about the art style? I think I like the bottom art style more, but they're both really good.
See, I like the top one.
Yes, I don't know. I think I like the vibes of the second one, I think, just a little bit more. But they're both very good. Hi, Speedy. Welcome back. How are you? But yeah, they're very good. I like them. And you drew these, Mira. Wow, you're so talented. What the hell? Also, is that supposed to be me? Is this second one supposed to be me? Wait, no, is that second one supposed to be me? It looks very similar, if not. Oh my god. It is! Honestly, I really do like it, Mira. It's cute. I like it. Yeah, girl, damn, you're so talented. What the hell? You should start, like, doing commissions and everything. Make some money. Money, 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 money. Money.
Especially if you're able and willing to draw degen stuff. People do pay money for that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. People drop fat stacks for money. Fat stacks. Manager. Where is it? Mira sent it to me personally. I kind of mixed the original reference with you, and I kind of mixed it with you. Yeah, it's so cute. Yeah, I clicked it. That's the reference. It's from
Brawl Stars, right?
Brawl. So yeah. Brawl Stars. But yeah, I like it. It's very cute. But yeah, girl, damn. Yeah, you should start selling your shit, girl. People would buy. I thought it was posted in Discord. Never mind. Then nope, it was not. Private message. My character is not gonna have a happy life. No, why? Why? No. Wait, hold on. Put in the spicy sauce. Yeah, she's comfortable with it. Oh, that's right. It's McDonald's and the Pentagon song. I don't know if you guys would even be able to hear it. I'm back. Had to move heavy furniture. Welcome back. Welcome back. Because he didn't deserve it. Who didn't deserve it? Oh, the character? Whoa, is your character a bad guy then, I take it? And another thing, like on the first, yes, rawr, it was like a, plug if you look closely. Oh, yeah. Okay, I see it. Cute. With or without? Honestly, I like it with. I think it creates a cute, like, illusion of just with, I think, the tail being on the plug. I like it, personally, I like it with. I think it looks good with it. Producer, what do you think? Come here. He did nothing wrong, and destiny pulled him forward. Alright, so she's wondering without plug, right? Or with plug.
I think it makes more sense to have the plug there.
Yeah, have the plug in because it's clearly not
attached in the way that would make sense otherwise.
Yeah.
Because it's like, wait, what's it there? It gives it more context that makes sense in the picture.
Yeah. Been doing it since I was 15. That's great, Mira. That's really good, sweetheart. But yeah, you should definitely, if you ever, like, especially like if you have like a Blue Sky or like a Twitter or something, and you just start advertising your, like, your commissions or whatever, I'm sure you'll get some buyers. You can get some buyers, that's for sure. Because, yeah, like producer said, people are always looking for degen artists. Because there are some people who just, like, will not draw degen artwork. So, like, when you can find a degen artist, yeah. When you find a person who's willing, it's usually a good find. So you're a baker in the UK. So I'm a yes and no. I don't actually own a bakery. I like to hobby bake at home, and stuffs. But yes, I do live in the UK though. But yeah. I would love to like own and run my own bakery, but just like I don't know. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do that work schedule grind of like wake up at 5 a.m, start baking all the shit for the day. You know, then decorate it all and blah 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 blah. But what is your job? So sadly, as of right now, I do not have a big girl job. I'm currently applying. So before we moved, I worked in museum collections. So essentially, I would be the person who would be in the back of the museum, and I would take care of the objects. I would help pick out objects for exhibits and help, take them out of the back and put them in front for displaying. And I essentially just manage all the objects where they are, if they're clean, if they are going to be essentially gotten rid of, or like when new objects come in, I would do all the paperwork and stuff in order to essentially add them into the museum inventory. So that was my whole thing. Sadly, in London, that's a pretty competitive job, especially because most museums usually only, if they have the budget, could maybe have 2 museum collection people. So they'd have like the main one, and then they'd probably have like an assistant. But yeah, most museums do not have the budget, so they can only ever afford 1 collections manager. So 1 museum, 1 collections manager doesn't give me a whole lot of opportunities. Have you ever broken something? Oh god, no. No, luckily not. Yeah, no. But, yeah, I did get to re-silver a mirror though. That was really cool. So like I literally re-silvered a mirror. So essentially just made it so it was a mirror again. It was really cool. Yeah, so I worked in 2 museums collection storages. In one museum I literally had to do a complete overhaul of the system because whoever was doing it before just like didn't know what they were doing. So there was just like a hodgepodge of just like items everywhere, items missing, items marked as a different item. Very complicated. But yeah. I'm the only viewer. On TikTok, we got a bunch more viewers on Twitch. So come join us on Twitch. More people. I could draw a producer. Why would you want to draw a producer like that? Why? Oh. They draw monster girls, make the world a better place. Oh my god. I'm gonna love it to make a character for P. Sama's campaign. Yeah. Wait. Yes, Mara, I could draw a producer in a fursuit. Wait, so you would draw him preggers in a fursuit? Why specifically in a fursuit? Yeah, producer, do you approve of this? I don't want to do this, to be honest. I don't want freaky people to DM me. No, that's fair, sweetheart. That's also very fair. Keep your sanity. Keep your sanity. Oh my god. I'm gonna ask him later. Imagine stole half of the world and don't have the budget. That would hey. Very sad. I want to draw my homie. Oh my god. No, but she was saying she would draw producer in the fursuit, not me. Won't that just be a pregnant fursuit body with a pea head? Oh, you're right. Without the fursuit then. Oh my god. I looked a little back in the TikTok chat. Found hi. They're beautiful. So what happened there? Nothing. That happens a lot. A lot of times chatters will just come in, they'll say, hey, beautiful. I will respond to them and say, hello. Hi, thank you. How you doing? And then they will promptly leave without saying another word. I don't know. I don't know. It happens a lot. We get a lot of, Rizmeisters on TikTok, if you will. We get a lot of people on the TikTok throwing their Riz around, you know? But yeah. We already saw you. I need a non-P head model that's more conducive to art. A non-P head, but you wouldn't be producer Sama anymore then. What would you be if you didn't have the P head? I'm pretty sure I will find the clips. Wait, what clips? I'll say there's producer has been a little bit freeing of the face on the Discord somewhere. It's on the Discord somewhere. It's pretty far back though, I imagine. What's good looking cooking? You mean what's good? Hold on, I'm trying to think how is it actually? What's good looking cooking? No, it's what's cooking good looking. That's what it is. What's cooking good looking? You're a little backwards on yours, manager. You have to do the NPC stuff and put that you're gonna say, oh, well, for roses. Yeah. I know, it is interesting that some people will just stop in to just drop some, like, random gifts off and then just leave without even saying hello. And it's like, oh, okay, well, thank you for the gifts. Bye. Yeah, I TikTok confuses me with the maintaining of viewers, because like sometimes whenever I'm scrolling through my For You and like a VTuber will come up, I always just click in just because I'm always curious of like, okay, well, what do your numbers look like? I know what my numbers look like. And like, why do tell me why so many of them will have like 50 plus people in their chats, just like on TikTok, and I'm like, what the fuck? Where are these people for me? Am I just like, maybe it's because, I don't know, maybe it's because my TikTok, because I started it here in the UK, has never really branched into the US TikTok. And obviously that's where all the numbers are. TikTok on TikTok is over in the US. But yeah, for some reason, I just like, the algorithm will not take me into the US market at all. It always just keeps me here in the UK. And I don't know why. It just does. Which would be just nice just for the outreach, you know? Because that many more people just having the chance to see me would be really freaking nice. Yeah, don't forget the maid dance video. Yeah, on the YouTube. Parfait's friend. Her friend. Yep, he is my friendo. He is my mod. My friendly mod. I could have producer look and glasses, just not have a pea head, I suppose. Suppose. Where a producer was dancing in a maid outfit. Yeah, that's on YouTube, Mira. That video is on the YouTube. I'm Bruce, man. I mean, Wayne, fuck. I did it with the intention of it being wrong. You're doing it wrong. Low-key sex talk the viewers. Low-key sex talk the viewers. What? What does that even mean? Low-key sex talk. There's more ooh-woos. Ooh-woos. Ah-rahs. Oh my god. TikTok pushes you hard to persons that are near you. Yes, that I can tell. It's really, I feel like I've gotten a lot of German viewers. I feel like I got a lot of y'all are Germans in here. I don't know. The Germans love me, I guess. I'm gaining my own little German posse. Question, what is your dream? Oh, I got a lot of dreams. A lot of goals, a lot of aspirations. I guess right now, we'll say the big one that'll still probably take a while to, like, work to is, just, I don't know, honestly, getting, like, a nice, like, cozy, kind of, like, cottage house, maybe, you know, like, maybe in, like, a small neighborhood, somewhere up in Scotland, just chilling, you know, just chilling in Scotland, doing the VTubing, hopefully maybe one day working in a museum again. Silas, yeah. Silas coming to life, yes, and embracing me. Oh, damn, you're not wrong on that one. You're not wrong. Tupperware. Okay, Mrs. Tupperware. It was literally a joke. It was literally from a podcast. The Tupperware. I know it's pronounced Tupperware. The Tupperware was a joke that I stole from a podcast. It was like actually pretty like pretty viral clip of him being like, oh, the Tupperware? He means Tupperware. What? Yeah, Tupperware. Tupperware. They're like, what the fuck are you? Pronounce it. Tupperware. They're like, it's Tupperware, you idiot. Yeah, I know it's Tupperware. Don't worry. Excuses. Fish. Hi, fishy. Hi, fish guy. You liked working at the museum? Oh, I loved it. I love working at museums. Oh my god, it's what I got my degree in, public history. With a minor in anthropology. Like, history, museums, that's my stuff. Like, I absolutely love it. I'd love to get back into it as to, you know, have a big girl job again. But again, the market is not the most saturated, sadly. It's a very competitive field. Even more so in a big city like London. So, blah. Did you ever take stuff? No. What? No. Why would I do that? No. Like, first off, against ethics. Second off, illegal. Third off, would get my ass thrown in jail. And for what? No, it's stupid. No, but yeah. Yeah, definitely not. I love working in museums, though. I would like to get back to it. Not even from the vending machine? No. Neither of the places I worked at, there were vending machines. It was always a bring your own snack kind of place. We don't know what your dream is. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Reading through the comments. Since people want me to be a femboy so bad, we could have me be in a sexy secretary outfit. Oh boy, yes, producer, please. It's Tupperware. We already know what your dream is. I'm representing the Latino American Brazil minority here. Sketch is also Brazilian as well, Milk. So I got two Brazilians. I got you, Milk, and I got Sketch. They also are a Brazilian. Salas as your personal. That's crazy. Were there any shops? I used to work at Claire's when I used to do retail. That was like my very first job. I'll admit it. I may allegedly, I'll allegedly say it, maybe, possibly, I don't know. Claire's may have had a thing or two go missing. Nothing ever big though. Like it was always only like hair ties or like small things. When I worked there for a couple years. There were some girls who were so stupid about it. Like just like, inventory would be kept of all the items that would come in, right? And so small items you would get like 50 plus per each come in. So it's like, okay, that's a lot, But then when you would get items like purses or like tiaras and stuff, it'd be like, okay, cool. They sent us 5 tiaras, 8 of these backpack bags or whatever, right? And so on and so forth. They would always steal like the backpacks, and it's like, hey, we had 10 of those backpacks yesterday. You left your shift from last night, and now there's only 9 bags, but we looked through the records and no one bought a bag. Suspicious. So yeah, like, they were never smart about it. And I'm like, how are you going to do this and be so stupid about it? She did take stuff at Claire's, though. Allegedly. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. One more Brazilian, and we can start demanding you come to Brazil. Oh, boy. I don't know. That's a long way to go. That's a long way. Where in Brazil would I go? Where are some like go-to places in Brazil that like aren't like nothing that's like party hardy? I'm not a party girl. It's just more chill stuff. Crazy but true, isn't it? Yeah, you're not wrong. I maybe guaranteed work in the first people. Nice! At the escape room, right? What is all this talk about femboys? What is the talk about the femboys? Oh, producer was just saying, chat always wants him to be a femboy. So he's possibly giving in to the demands. Rio de Janeiro. Was it? I know there's like a lot of like, issues going around in Rio during like the Olympics. Was that all just because of the Olympics, I wonder? Probably. That makes sense. Well, yeah. You will not... Wait, what now? Stay where the shit happens? Ah, gotcha. That makes sense. Alright, Speedy, see you later. Try to think. In terms of like north, middle, or south, Milk, where are you located in Brazil, if you don't mind me asking? Just like very general, like I'm in this quadrant. I'm in this cardinal direction. I live near Rio de Janeiro. Is that near like the middle? Hold on, I gotta pull up a map. Let the cat girl pull up a map. Rio de Janeiro. Oh, you live near the Jesus statue. Alright. Oh, that's a beautiful area. Holy hell. Ooh, right on the beach. Ooh, yeah, okay. I live on North Zone. Gotcha. Well, that's... I live... I'm dox proofing. You're good. April Fools. April Fools? What do you mean April Fools? Oh, work on the 1st of April. Ha! April Fool's Day, that's what you mean. Okay. Okay, so you're kind of where, like, the shit goes down. Okay. So where does, like, the shit go down, mostly? Okay, so yeah, it's, like, in the middle on the coast. Okay. West Zone? Gotcha. Yeah, God, Brazil is huge. I always forget how, like, not forget, but it's always, like, that thing of, like, when you really see it, and you see all, like, the lines and stuff, just like, damn, Brazil. You big. Damn, Brazil. But yeah. One day I'll start to be able to travel again. Don't know what day or when, but one day. I know me and producer want to go back to Japan so much, but I was saying last time, if we go back to Japan, I really want to go with, like, friends. I don't want to, like, just go alone again. I would really want to just go with, like, friends. But the problem is we don't have any here. And all of our friends back in the States, I love them, but they're just as broken as we are when it comes to money. But yeah, I don't know. I'd love to be able to go with a friend or two. Yeah. No fun's no fun. Yeah, I feel that. Maybe one day. I like how one of the Google things is Sugarloaf Mountain. What is Sugarloaf Mountain? Why is it called that? That's cute though. Okay. The little zip line. Not zip line, but the gondola? Is that gondola? Sugarloaf. That's so funny. Cute. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Because it looks like Sugarloaf that was produced at the time. Okay, that makes sense. That's cute. I really like that. I really like that. Sugarloaf. Yeah, it was actual Sugarloaf food. Let me see. Ah, okay. Yeah, literally just, your loaf of bread. Sugarloaf bread. It's funny because it's like, of course, like if they had stood the bread of loaf not on its like bottom but on its like side. It's kind of what it's giving the vibes of. That's what the vibes were. Look for. It's really pretty. Okay, dokie. I have no idea how to pronounce that. I would absolutely butcher it if I tried. So, it's a flooded desert? What? How does that make sense? Copy. Let's see. Paste. Whoa! Holy shit! Yo, that's sick. Like, that's crazy. Look at this. This is awesome. Oh my god. Like how? That's so cool. Oh my god. Wow. That's just crazy. Wow, that's so cool. Love that. Wow. I'm very curious as to how it happened. How did it form to be as such? Put it on the bucket list. Time to put it on the bucket list. Seeing shit like this. Like, this kind of, it's like, when you see shit like this, it's like, how do people just not have, like, this overwhelming need and urge to just, like, take care of our planet? You know, and I'm talking about, like, the oil tycoons and the fucking stockholders of all the fossil fuel companies. Of like, how do you just, like, see something like this and then it not literally just, like, I don't know, like, touch your soul? I don't know. It's very pretty, though. I absolutely love it. That's great. Yeah, definitely. Definitely want to go. Alright. Back to the chat. Samurai Jack. Jack. Oops. Okay. Well, I went on for about 40 more minutes than what, then what manager was yelling at me about. Xenon! Hi! Tesla stock is down 15 today. Woo! Get fucked, Musk! Get fucked. Love that. That's great. That's amazing. Absolutely news. But how are you, Xenon? How's your Monday going? I'm trying to think. Alright, so Wednesday we will be back to Fatal Frame. I figured since I found out our girly pop can in fact run, and I'm using that word very loosely. It's definitely not a run, but you know, I got in trouble today. When I'm home not so good. Got in trouble? No! I'm sorry. I'm glad you're at least home though. Yeah, run. She's like, it's definitely not a run. Let's be so for real. But now that I learned that that's a thing, I'm gonna keep going with it to see how much further we can get. Let's see if I can see how much further I can get in it. But yeah. And then yeah, Friday we're gonna play some more Monster Hunter Wilds on stream. So chatters want to join in, they're more than welcome to. So yeah, that'll be fun. And then yeah, on Saturday we will be back to more Black Myth. I'm finally starting chapter 4 out of 5, I want to say. So we're slowly working our way. We still don't have an official date for the Liza P DLC, right? It was just like summer, right? Wasn't that? I think that's what it was. I think it was just like summer 2025. So I'm excited for the DLC, especially because it's like prequel stuff. It's stuff before the main game events, so that'll be fun. Oh, I finished 7 Rebirth. Nice! I still need to start it. I legit have not opened it once since producer bought it for me. Now I wait 2 years for the next one. Yeah, God. Maybe that's why I'm in, like, no hurry to play it yet. But I just know I'm gonna do all the side quests and I'm gonna hit all the side quests. That's gonna be me. I'm gonna be like, you've been playing for like 3 days. Have you done anything of the story? No. Not even close. PS6, let's go. No. Oh my God. Bite your tongue. Oh. Hey. Get along now, please. Toulouse is always such like a little feral demon. I swear to God. Swear to God. Man, this month feels like a side quest. Yeah. I feel that. Yeah. Ugh. Let's see. Producer has a house viewing that he's going to go to on work on Thursday. So there's that at least. And we're still looking for new properties since the houseboat didn't pan out. But again, fingers crossed that something with the guy who she chose just doesn't work out. So we get it instead. Put that energy out there for us. Maybe the universe will be like, fine, fuck, okay, have it. Jeez, God. That would be funny. Houseboat. Yeah, it looked really nice. It looked really nice. Very cozy vibes, too. Especially since literally, like, new flooring, new washing machine, new oven, new hub. Like, she was, like, really, like, adding the bells and the whistles. Hello on TikTok. I'm sorry, I don't know how to read, is it Japanese? So, hello, welcome in. But alright guys, I think this is where we're going to end stream today. We've been going for 3 hours and 40 minutes, so not bad. Not bad. Not that much longer than what, you know, my average is. But yeah guys, thank you so much for everyone who came in, lurked, chatted, subbed, resubbed, followed, gifted, did all the good stuff. I super love and appreciate y'all so much. Reading Japanese is easy as long as you know the 3,000 plus characters and all the kanji. Yeah, no problem. Oh, I don't know how they do it. I could never. My brain is... I got wrinkles, but, like, I got smooth parts, too, you know? Don't end. Oh, I'm sorry, manager. But, like, I want producer to be able to have some time on the computer because he's been working really hard. I need a rest, and I need to work on some more stuff. I need this. Oh, I'm sorry, manager. It'll be alright. Dark, thank you so much for the heart me. Thank you, thank you. Who knows? Maybe, oh my gosh, Dark, thank you so much for the money gun. Holy hell. Thank you, thank you. That's very generous of you. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, who knows? Maybe, I don't know. If producer and me are feeling like it, maybe we could jump in the voice chat or something. Do the chatterinos. Yeah, that could be fun. Let's see. You got another 4 hours in stream. I forgot you don't have 7 TV emotes. I thought, isn't that not where you just like type in the thing? I think you do. I don't know. I've seen some people put in certain things and like they like their little thingies pop up on the on stream chat, but I don't ever see it in the like regular like dialogue chat, not dialogue, text chat. Rare parrot. Yeah, like I think that worked, right? No. Weird. I feel like someone was doing that a lot today, though. Cute, cute, cute. Huh. Yeah, I'm about to say, okay, I'm not crazy. I did see someone see it. Okay, cool. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. Not me. Not me. But alright, guys. Yeah, this is where we are going to end, though. Twitch, not Twitch, TikTok, this is where we're going to end you for tonight. Please be sure to follow me on YouTube and Twitch if you aren't already. I will be back on Wednesday with some more Fatal Frame, Smosh Boobies. So, yeah. Hope to see you later, TikTok. Thanks for hanging out. Bye, TikTok. Bye. Twitchers, don't go anywhere just yet. We will end the stream with a raid, as per usual. So don't leave, don't leave. What can I do to lengthen the stream? I don't even know. There's like, I don't know. Like I said, one day, once the monetary incentive is there, it will help. Thank you for the hydrate, Alex. But also, I feel weird saying that, so I don't want to say that. So never mind. Okay. Okay. To the rating. But yeah, you know how it goes. It comes and goes. You were lucky it went on as long as it did. With how her brain died at 2 hours. Yeah, I mean, dude, that's not wrong. You ain't wrong with that. Give me perms to add 710 emotes and you'll have so many. Yeah. How do I do that? Tell me how to give you the permission, Xenon, and I shall grant it. Do it, nerd. I think she means she needs, like, actual, like, permission in a thingy, though, but either way, I gotta do math for how much earn. Typing why. But alright, let's see. Who are we gonna raid? Who are we gonna raid? Ghostbusters. Yeah, but I'll say don't. Yeah, but don't put. Oh God. Oh, wait. Obviously, focus on yourself though before you focus on the cat girl. Just for the love of God, please. Just remember, I come second in all. I think you have to change who can edit channel emotes. Okay. I will look into that then. Last month of your mint. Blah. Gonna have to renew that soon. Or something. Blah. But alright, guys. Alright, as per usual, please be sure to show much love and kindness to the next streamer. I hope everyone has a great rest of their Monday, a chill Tuesday, and I hope we can relax. I hope we can play some more spooky games with each other on a Wednesday. But alright, guys, I love you. I will see you later. Bye!